Sorry, guys. I get oh, sorry. I don't Instagram. I forgot to do it. As usual, I have 172 likes. That means that it worked. I sent all this out early and shared it. And I like it. You guys are here and everybody's here. Happy Wednesday. I'm freaking enjoying Potomac a lot. I'm fucking pissed. And what I'm going to say about getting fired. It's fucking absolutely bananas ridiculous. It makes no goddamn sense. Why am I fucking behind over here? What am I doing here? Alright, that's Facebook. That's fine. Okay. Hey guys, let me get myself situated. I'm reality Kristen Ray from the Who's Study on podcast here over YouTube, and also the audio version only over on Spotify and Apple, where you can rate me 5 stars. Appreciate it. You go over there and download the podcast one more time. And you don't have to listen to it again, but if you like, and also, please join the live chat Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you want the crazy live. If you don't like the crazy live, come out outside Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I did invite Lynn on today. I don't know if she's texting me, but I can't read my text when I'm live, so I don't know if she's saying that to me. Lindsay House historian. We talked about Canada, so my RJ can't find her either. She's here, right here. Running my hair, very good. So I'm gonna wait till RJ if she comes to talk about the firing. We'll do that later. We'll just go through 31 and Potomac right now. Sorry. I have all my notes. I think you probably sent me notes. Oh, yeah, sorry for my notes that you sent me. We both did really good notes today. I think it's like last couple times it was like we were just like not doing. Thank you. Who's here? Me on Cass? Hey, Cass. Anybody else? Does anybody else come in? I don't know. Let me put Lindsay text me real quick. That's a story. She sent me a bunch of texts I can't really read right now. Are you? I don't know if she's coming up. All right, I sent her a text. Sorry, I'm not understanding your text, but I'm just letting you know I'm live now if you want to come up. If not, I'll text you after. All right, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't interrupt you guys. Alarm is here. Thank God. So are you coming up? I was like, I am not literally going to talk about the firing until after, because I know. Let me get you the link. I'm putting the link in the chat. This is for Listen Honey and Larja. Please, nobody else, because I know you guys aren't. Nobody else, unless you're gonna talk, then come up with no penises, just Larja and Listen Honey. And Mumir, obviously, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, all right, let me go to the So, all right, who's 31? Before we get into it, Stacy or Ashley? Stacy. Okay, Stacy and Ashley. Kay and Wendy. Kay or Wendy. Okay. Larja. Hello.
Hello. Oh, is that better? Let me do it like this. Is that better?
Yeah. What in the racist Bravo fuck are they doing?
Girl,
what the fuck are they doing? Like, literally, what the fuck are they doing?
Last week. That was my problem as soon as it got announced. My problem was this.
Yes.
And I don't know if they're really fired or what, but
whoever said that better fucking correct it if it's not. Because if not, it's going to fucking create. How the fuck is that blonde ass bitch walking around fucking with 4 felonies, fucking millions of dollars, and she gets a raise? She gets rewarded.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to wait till after, but she gets fucking rewarded.
That Bravo.
She got a fucking She literally got like a raise that year. She got a raise. Yeah. Wendy gets an accusation and they get fired. Allegedly.
Right. Dorito gets accused. Well, no, she didn't technically get indicted, but everybody felt like she was doing insurance fraud. And remember, Kay was investigated. They sent out cease and desist and didn't want us to have our God-given right to say theories about what we thought was wrong with their story. And then when Kyle lost a ring and came up with the exact saying nobody got investigated. No to see here, folks, even though her husband later was found guilty of stealing that man's thing. So it would have gone went hand in hand. I bet there could have been something over there too. You know?
Yeah. Listen, honey, say they're not fired from Bravo. So what are they fired from then? Listen, I don't understand.
Well,
they're not fired from
said that this wife swap, the housewives with Rachel, is Bravo related because it's housewives, but the actual platform is another network or something, whoever usually does wife swap. And so from what I heard, it's that place that is ready to pull her episode. But even that's too soon. I mean,
way too soon.
We're still in America, and you're innocent until proven guilty. I don't care if her name is, if Ashley Darby's full of lies.
She's got it.
Ashley Darby is a known liar.
She's a fucking piece of shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the curse already.
Right? So if she's doing talking about, oh, we've known for years. Well, shit, your husband was on trial for being a sexual assaulter. That look. I can't.
I know. I don't understand. So why did they say when she's fired from the university?
Yeah, the university did, from what I heard, asked her to step down, but I also heard she resigned. But I heard first was like, let go. But even that, you're innocent until guilty.
I know. And I don't understand why is everybody saying that she's fired from, I'm reading things literally saying that she's fired from Bravo, fired from Housewives, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
yeah,
people are going to want to see that.
It's similar to writing a reunion. It's similar to while the reunion is still airing, people are like, oh, that person's not coming back. Oh, we don't even know. You never find out who's coming back.
Bravo's exploiters. Like, I thought, like, for sure they were going to give her a couple, this is going to buy them seasons, like, because they're exploiters. But then I'm like, oh, wow, that they didn't even care about that. I thought they were fired from Bravo. That's why I was losing my effing mind. But still, Housewives is Bravo adjacent to me.
Yeah, it is.
Bravo adjacent. I mean, like, nobody cares about you nobody gives a fuck about you swapping wives with real people. That life will never happen. That's not normal.
Right.
Like, that's weird. Like, you're not going to change your life. You're not going to. I don't like wife swap anyway. I think it's ridiculous. I think anybody who wants to sleep with my husband or whatever, if you're going to suck his dick, you might as well do my wash and all that shit too. But, like, you're not going to, like, no. I'm sorry, you're not gonna have a camera on that shit either too while you talk with some shit. Like, imagine having like an intimate conversation with some chick that you just met on camera. Like, get the fuck out of here. I think it's weird. I think it's very strange, this show. I don't know. And I don't know why they did it. I don't know. Emily's a joke, so I don't even know why she would be on it. I want to see Wendy on it, but I'm pissed that they fucking took her off. Like, at this point, she's not getting on my nerves at all. Like, I'm enjoying her so far. I'm just thinking a lot of things she's there and gonna fucking age well, but it's okay. I mean, I'm still willing to say, like, let's see what happens, because I'm not really, the way I feel like something is, she said she's innocent, so.
Right. And even,
right?
Listen, even if she is found guilty, the mere fact that you're innocent or proven that way is just where I am. And then I told you last week, in addition to that being the place I am, even if they find her guilty, based off of how often the police authorities, the DA, the judge, and everybody else is in on the shits against certain people, building up evidence against certain people. They did it to that lady over there. She was a cop. They said the bounty, tried to pin it on her 2 trials later. She didn't. 2 trials later. And everybody be in on the fix was in on the fix with evidence and proof.
I know. I feel like, and you know what's weird? Like, what was I just going to say? What were you just talking about?
Oh, we're talking about just like the whole entire Eddie and Wendy fired or not fired.
Well, there's some really confused, I'm not going to say the person, they're really confused creators about this alleged crime. It's not like Teresa Giudice and Joe. Teresa Giudice is a bitchy fucking Monica goddamn Chacon. This isn't, Wendy is a very educated woman. She has degrees. She's not, Eddie didn't, know her like Joe did. This creator keeps saying it, and I'm just like, you are so you are not so out of touch. And and I'm like watching, I'm like, this is nothing like Teresa and Joe. Eddie, I don't think Eddie made her do anything. Wendy's very educated. She did it on her own, and he did too. They made the decision by themselves. I think maybe if it happened, something went wrong, and they just felt really pressured.
Like how I said, I'm gonna have to see the metadata on
that too.
That triggered this investigation. But how'd you get access to that email?
That's what I want to know. When?
I've done an insurance claim before. It wasn't for $500,000, but I've done an insurance claim before, and at no time did they ask for my email password to scourge through my email history. And
are they allowed to do it? Are they allowed to get it? Like, are they allowed to track and trace?
So it feels like she was under surveillance.
That's
because
what I mean. Like, were they?
Why are you? Huh?
Like, were they legally? I mean, did they get a warrant to like check all their emails before they got arrested or something? You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I'm saying. And if so, then what warranted the warrant?
Right. I want to see that PCI, the probable cause for. Like, what made them think like to go to my house, arrest me in front of my kids? I need that probable cause affidavit. It has to say like what happened? How did you get here? How did we get here? How did you get the charge of me? Right. So somebody thought it was suspicious. Okay, suspicious doesn't warrant you go to my emails and look at my personal shit.
Right. Because like
what emails between her and her husband?
Meet me in the bedroom tonight, bent over. Like what all emails did they scourge through in order to get this one email that triggered all this investigation, along with her social media being surveilled, and they decided that was the same ring. But Lisa Barlow can lose all the fucking rings she wants in any bathroom, in any airport, and lose another one in New York motherfucking city. And there's nothing to see here, folks.
Yep, and she can get caught with borrowing $400,000 twice. Okay, she gets sued 4 fucking times, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, it's dismissed." And it's like, "Oh yeah, my face." Like, Lisa, you owe your friend like $500,000. It's fucking gross that you just not gonna pay it back. Just because it's dismissed doesn't mean you're cool. That's still a piece of shit. I would be. That's a piece of shit.
You know how mad I would be if I was that friend.
Oh fuck, man.
You borrow $500,000 so that you can look like you belong on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and then you like the HBIC on a show where all your shit is borrowed. Really, bitch?
Yep. And your house is different every year. Lisa, are you in the chat, Lisa?
Lisa Barlow.
Yeah, Barrow. Lisa Barrow.
Name Barlow because the bar is low for her.
She's Lisa Barrow because she wants to borrow money from everybody.
Yeah, Barrow. Yeah, that's a new name, Lisa Barrow.
Here we go.
I like that.
Barrow. Listen, this is a new timeline. We're on the Miss Benevolent timeline. We don't have time for this bullshit. Like, if you get caught, you get caught. You go to jail, you go to jail. But like, I think somebody's nefarious in Wendy's life has got too close and could possibly be lying on her. You know? Yeah. Like, I keep thinking, who got close enough to them to like start to? I don't think a cop's just gonna like, I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. But let's see what's going on with it too, man. Me and Mimir both did like all these notes. It's like 15 of them. I'm like,
I love you.
All right. Ashley Trashley, shut the fuck up. Like, who are you?
Ashley got a facelift. That's why she looks so different. I think she got some inches taken off her forehead.
I don't think so. I thought it looked longer, actually. I'm like, that's a whole bullseye for Jack. I mean, I'm just saying. But like, who is she to fucking question somebody's marriage divorce when that motherfucker stayed married to that white piece of shit with his white ass on camera as he's throwing a friggin' hooker? And you didn't divorce him till last year, bitch. So who the fuck are you talking about Stacey's maybe marriage, maybe lies? Not that I'm on Stacey's side with all the other shit, but I'm definitely on Trashley's side.
I saw a clip of that and I was like, why is production letting her harass this lady about who she's married to and not married to when she had the longest divorce in Potomac history?
All of them. Like, even the other one. Who else is on?
Giselle had a lot.
Getting back and forth from friggin', why are people texting me when I'm live?
I feel like Ashley and Giselle being on that dating show together really created a new type of monster. We thought the Green-Eyed Bandits were bad. This new set is even worse.
Dude, I don't even know. Kay and Wendy, that whole thing, I don't know. I like Kay, so I don't understand what she's doing. So it's kind of like the fighting with Wendy over this stuff is kind of like right now. Wendy's just dismissing her, like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I don't remember even being there. So I mean, I don't know, this whole conversation. Like it's like when your friend like makes something up in their head about like you're mad at them and you did all this stuff and you're like, girl, I wasn't even thinking about you. That's so weird. Like that's how I feel about Wendy and Kay, unless I'm missing something. Because Kay, I like a lot. I just don't understand. Like I don't understand why she keeps going after Wendy, and
I feel like I
Mhm.
haven't watched the season yet,
Mhm.
but based off of the season, Kay got her ass whooped, and then Candace left, and then Kay was on by herself last season with that horrible man child, and doing all this stuff to pretend like she was moving in with that guy, only to be left high and dry before this season. So now she's coming in classic housewife handbook hot, where
Yeah.
and it's the same formula as always, because the person who brings you in or the person who was brought in by you, they stab each other in the back. Angie was brought on by Lisa Barno, and now they're fighting. There's all this infighting. And we have over here, Wendy allegedly brought Kay to the group, and now Kay is fighting with. You see what I'm saying? This is what they do all the time. Anybody, they expect a knife in the back of that kind of situation.
And then, like, I guess they're gonna bring Karen right back because it seems like they're doing a lot of Karen stuff. You know what I mean? They're having Karen's birthday. Like, she's gonna be released early, I guess.
On the Karen stuff, I don't think that these bitches should be able to talk about Karen when she's not here. I think that's really disgusting and disrespectful and low vibrational.
Yeah.
For the whole first episode to be talked about Karen, really, Giselle, that's because your grown daughters are gone and you haven't found a new imposter boyfriend yet. So, of course, the only thing you're going to tell us is other people's almost business because you literally have nothing going on but green eyes. Really, bitch?
And like, you went to her favorite place to do what? To eat? Like, Karen is not worried right now. Karen is trying to get out of her. Like, it's just weird. And again, they shouldn't even be allowed to say anything about her, right? Like, and I guess they brought hey, who's that? Hey, Liani, thanks for being here. I don't understand having like a birthday dinner for her. She's not there. Like to celebrate her birthday with you. And it's like Giselle, you're her friend, kind of, you know. And then I don't know if this cookie chick, I like her. What's her story? Is she really Karen's friend? Why is Chris Samuel texting this cookie girl? I'm confused. Or did you see this? Did you see the episode? Yeah. So like what do you mean? I sent you the thing. I sent you the link. What are you talking about? Oh, you're there. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You're there.
Duh.
Lisa.
No, not Lisa. Jacqueline. Hello.
Jacqueline. Did you watch the episode, right?
I watched everything. Did you guys see Watch What Happens Live with Ashley?
No, I missed. Well, I saw some of it filmed. Like I saw. Yeah, well, tell me what.
I didn't. I kind of skimmed through it. The only thing I noticed, because Larja was talking about how Ashley did something, she looks different on Watch What Happens Live. I'm convinced that she got new teeth.
Hold on, your mic comes up with your mic. I think. Hold on. All right, Larja. Can I hear it, Larja? Say something. Oh, there's Larja. All right, you talk. Say something, Jack.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, not that I couldn't hear you. It was just doing something weird. Okay.
Let me take out my. Actually, I'll leave my AirPod in.
No, you sound good. It's fine now. It was doing some beeping. It was weird. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm convinced that she got new teeth because something was going on Watch What Happens Live. She looked so different. What'd you say?
I can't hear you. I can hear you, but take out your ear thingy. I think that's it. It's like it's like doing this pop in or something. I don't know.
Let me try taking out my ear.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
When people always have like ear mics and shit, I'm like, take them out. They don't understand. They don't need them. My friend does.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Okay.
Is it still popping?
No, now it's good. I think.
Okay.
She got
something is definitely different with Ashley's face.
Yeah, I definitely think that she.
You can't see it on the show because I don't think she got it done during filming, but I definitely think she got new teeth because she was having a very hard time talking. And I kept trying to zoom in on her face, and like there was something very different with her face.
Ozempic mouth? Because
Maybe.
for sure, when Kay, I saw a clip, I haven't been watching, but when Kay saw Ashley, she's like, oh, is that Ashley? Because she was commenting on her facelift. Whatever she had done to her face, she's like, oh, is that, it looks slightly different, but kind of the same.
Even Andy was like, you look fantastic. And I'm like,
Does
she
she?
did something. She did
Does
something.
she look good?
I don't looks like, I mean, you know, she's a pretty girl and everything, but it does look odd. Whatever it is, I don't know if it's unusually, does she get Botox balls on her forehead or something?
Do I have to do a clip of it because I don't remember. I don't think I saw. I thought I watched it. I always try to watch all of them, but I think I watched. No, I did watch it. I just second noticed, I guess. Well,
To me, it's the forehead distance. Like she literally had a 10 head, and now it looks like it might be 6.
she should have gave some to Teresa.
Yeah,
You know?
he had that Teresa. You know, I feel like Teresa might have got a scalp elongator because her eyebrows were touching her scalp for a long time, and then all of a sudden, face. So maybe Ashley got it pulled forward or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I haven't gotten mine done yet this week. I was supposed to get mine done yet, but they're doing a new thing where like there's a, I guess not threading.
It's called balancing, where they do a combination of like the thread, the bow tie, and it's like a whole rejuvenation thing. And it really does take like 1,000 years off.
Yeah, the guy, he said he's gonna do it for me on Friday, and I'm like, because I usually get like Botox to pull my face back up, but I told him that it was starting to get loose again, I think. But anyway, he was telling me that I'm gonna do a combination, and it's gonna be the same price I usually pay, so it's pretty good. But I'm not gonna look at I'm never gonna look at the Muppet Barbie. Like I'm not gonna do Muppet Barbie, but I'm gonna get pretty close, I think. I'm like a little just obsessed with it. But because I want to be 35. Well, I mean, the universe is going to listen to me anyway. I'm a year younger every year for my birthday. So,
yeah.
In case you guys didn't know that, I get younger every year. We all do. You can never tell the universe again that I'm not even going to say it. It's like a ritual. Just on the day that I was born every year, which I love that day, so I don't want to like get rid of it. But I'm going to be a year younger. So happy birthday, you're a year younger. Thank you. And then when I'm 35, we'll be good. And I can stay looking 35. We'll be good. But so. Stacy, I don't know what to do. I can't deal. I don't know, Dan. I don't like her.
Stacy
Stacy
cracks me the F up. I think she is so delusional, but it is just so comical to me.
Like, why the fuck are you getting a fucking happy Stacy? And why are you going after Chris Samuel?
Why do all these beautiful women feel that they have to hire someone to play their boyfriend when they could just go out and find themselves an actual man because they're beautiful?
Who's playing boyfriend this time?
They're saying that
her husband. Her husband.
Whose husband?
Stacy's back with her white, weird-looking husband.
Yeah, because with him, and they literally got divorced, and now they're trying to reconcile. What's the problem? Oh, how many?
No.
I don't believe it. Actually,
I'm not talking about her husband. I'm talking about the guy that she had on last season that they're saying she paid.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too. But the fact that like she thinks now that she has to like she went to Chris Samuels for what, clout, and then I don't know what happened there, but now
maybe,
she's back with
you know what? I was thinking maybe she met with Chris to see how to handle Monique.
Why the fuck would you go to my ex-husband?
Because relationship.
You know what I mean?
It has us talking about it.
Yeah, if maybe her and Monique were, maybe they figured like they met up and like did this on purpose. You know what I mean?
Well, Monique's the reason I'm not watching this season.
I know. I thought I don't know. I was gonna give her a chance, but I need her to have the basic footage though. Like I'm not gonna accept her back until she gives me that basic. I want the footage of Michael grabbing answers. I want Ashley to. I want something to happen to him.
Yeah,
sorry, very mean.
Footage on Michael just as a joke, as any type, then I might consider that one thing not against her. But it's really because I never apologized to Candace Diller Bassett for the assault. And it's been all these years later. And she recently did an interview where she was like, she was sorry for it, but not sorry to Candace. And it's just weird. I'm like, really, all these years later, and you still are just so indignant about that, your position and your part in that. Like she totally stalked that lady for episodes and then accumulated with her assaulting her on TV, and then to counter sue her and be found mutual combat when literally at least 3 or 4 episodes before that, Monique had a problem with Candace for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And
then
I'm just I'm not watching Giselle and Monique.
Oh God, Giselle.
Barbie's forehead full of lies get rewarded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I can't. I won't.
I know.
Did you guys see Candace finding out about Dr. Wendy like real time? She was doing an interview on the news.
No.
Yeah.
And
That was.
Oh wait, Candace finding out about Wendy. Yeah. And I that's how I felt. I was like, I was like this, like she couldn't speak, because it's like, what the fuck, like, you know what I mean? What could possibly be going on? She called it though. She said, I feel like she's being targeted.
Yeah. And did you see that Jacqueline Mia Thornton partner was one of the first people to post under there that she was going to hold space for, for Wendy, because Wendy's always been excellent to her. And then Ashley Darby. Oh, and then Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine, Ashley Darby, and NECA all went under the post and were talking shit. Katie Rost, who also the first time she heard about it, she was like, I'm holding space for Wendy. I need to be a great person and this. And then after Ashley and Sweet Tea and NECA were all, being shady as hell, Katie, you know what? I really love Wendy. I really love, what's her name? Ashley. We love each other. But about my hamster pussy on Watch What Happens Live. And she would know because she ate it.
Whoa, back up. What happened?
That's what she said.
When did that post?
That just posted like yesterday and the day before. It
was my God.
And then by the end of yesterday, Ashley Darby's forehead full of lies was like, this is a falsehood and a lie.
Oh my God. But she dates women, so why is it such a big deal? If you did it, why is it such a big deal?
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Look, maybe because she was super married to Michael. I don't know.
Fucking super. Get the hell married to Michael. Like she said to Stacey.
Did you see that? Listen, honey.
Honor.
I didn't.
Wait, what happened?
Who had it? I think. Well, I saw it personally, but it got reposted a couple of places. I'm not on my thing, or else I would make it my thumbnail.
What was it again?
No, I don't want you making any changes to my computer right now.
Wait, what did you say, Jacqueline?
I feel like these new updates are getting me to agree to shit that I don't feel like agreeing to.
No, I'm like missing what's happening. I guess I'm not.
Larja, is Married to Medicine coming back, or is it on pause?
And Dr. Heavenly will be the first person in Bravo history to be running for office.
I heard.
Being on a show, and it took them I think it was 12 weeks to work out our contract because they couldn't fire her for it. And because she was already in process or something. Anyway, they had to work out a way for it to be okay for her to be on the show and running for Congress for the 13th district of Georgia. And her campaign manager is none other than the magnificent Quad Webb.
Oh, and Miss Quad, she got it.
She got it, right? So they've been out stomping the ground and doing all the things they can do to try to get, that voter base out and get her in office. And look, then she might have to step down, because I don't know if a congressperson can be calling people your mama.
Well, that would be a big loss for Married to Medicine, because I really like her on there. So
me too. I feel like she's carried the show for the decade she's been on there. And because she hasn't had a problem with either or, she'll come at you, you can come at her, and she's not crying and, and all that stuff. The other ladies seem to take everything she does personal while they do exactly the same thing. And then they cry. So it's interesting that what they'll do to each other if her type of personality isn't there.
Right.
How dare Ashley fucking sit there? How dare her say shit to Stacey? She just got divorced last summer. She just got divorced. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to know how she got $20 million from someone whose businesses were a flop. How does that man have so much money?
He actually made money. He just hid it from her.
Are you talking about Gollum?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gollum. She gets $20 million, it looks like.
Well, Okay, so then I have a very lucrative friend, and when she just texted me yesterday, because I was telling her the day before about how Ashley Darby's forehead ended up with 10 million because the prenup was, they got past the 5-year mark, and then she was entitled to half, and he's worth about 20 million. But even that worth isn't translatable to, oh, here, just give Ashley 10. It's like tied up. You know what I mean? It's like real estate holdings and other stuff. So they would have to like liquidate for her to get 10. And I don't know that he's going to do it. And plus, you're right. His money was over there and over there. And where's she going to get it from?
Yeah, because it was any money they made after the divorce, and he made it look like he didn't make any money. So, even though he did, you know what I mean?
I feel like when we first got introduced to them, I feel like their first storyline was his business, his restaurant not working out, and
that was, he could have a huge tax write-off. So he wanted it to be public that, oh, this restaurant is failing, I guess. So then when they claimed that on their taxes, then, oh, here's the footage that Ashley Darby was fighting in the lobby of a restaurant with Robin. And you know what I mean? In the restaurant, who wants fucking Australian food in the chocolate city? Who wants Australian food? You know, that's what they call DC, is chocolate city.
That's like when Teresa's trying to do Skinny Girl pizza.
Burgers.
Like, not in Jersey. So
like what population of Potomac, DC area that you really thought that was going to work?
It was like a weird looking like basement, like I don't know what it was. Like it was weird. That restaurant was weird. It was like down in a basement or something, wasn't it? It felt like they were like sitting down into it or something.
I remember it being kind of nice and had lots of windows, and she was always going with him outside the restaurant. And
I don't remember at all. I don't remember it. Yeah, I don't remember it at all. I remember it being in like, I thought it was like this Italian looking thing with like, I don't know. I remember like stone and stuff. Like the first time we met Ashley, right? That's the restaurant I was thinking of. The one that she was running with him.
And remember, Giselle called her a thought. And remember, she had coochie sweat on her dress, and it looked like she had peed a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. That's a lot to remember, because I'm like, who comes on TV and talks about coochie sweat but still doesn't put on no sweat catchers?
God, I know. And then tried to make leggings out of it and try to make it a thing.
Yeah.
You're not fucking candy. Not everything you touch is going to turn to gold. You know what I mean?
Dawned on me that might be why her and Giselle are so good friends now, because they both have hot boxes.
Yeah, they have them. Yeah, hot box. Yep. I'm trying to.
You know what I find absolutely awful? I think that out of all the lawsuits and divorces and everything else that these women can, say about each other, telling someone on national television that they have bad breath, I think is one of the worst things that you could possibly do. That is horrible. That is going to follow her. I guarantee you at BravoCon, people are going to be walking up to her with mints. Here, Stacey, have some gum.
I know. Like,
I feel like that's less embarrassing than that lady on Real Housewives of Miami, pussy stinking.
Oh my God.
I know that too. Yeah.
Oh my. Who was that? That wasn't it that the blonde, the Polish girl
kept telling her she had a stinky twat?
Yes. Who did that?
That was what was her name?
Julia?
I follow her. She was a model. She was that Polish girl.
Oh,
Adriana and her got into it at that one party.
Didn't they slap each other, or one of them hit the other one?
Like the older one. The older episode, you mean?
Yes, like we're talking like before Miami came back.
Yeah, she was married to the guy. She was married to the guy. Like I don't know.
She was married to. Yes, Joanna Krupa.
Krupa. She said somebody's pussy song. Where? What happened? Oh.
Joanna Krupa.
Krupa, yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, huh? Yeah, her. Why is my TikTok not working? So I'm trying to get my notes again. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. And was it after lunch, or are they saying her breath is chronically stinky?
No, I think they're saying chronically because a bunch of them have said that they have smelt it on numerous occasions.
Yeah, they're saying all kinds of stuff.
Maybe rotten tooth or something.
I mean,
halitosis is a sign. If you have chronic halitosis, that's a sign of something else. I don't know. Parsley helps.
Parsley helps. I mean, it's embarrassing. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I used to like say that I just think she's a clown, kind of. I just don't like. I know they're making fun of her and it's not cool and all, but like, she's not helping herself at all. You wait and you got a fucking cheater brand like you're Sonia Rita. Like, who does that? Why the fuck? And then you lied about it. You fucking lied about it. Huh?
What did she lie about?
Her getting her weed brand. She remember last year she talked about it. She's on the reunion. She said that she was getting Happy Stacy. Well, actually, Giselle said it. And she denied it, and then now she has it.
Talk about things before they happen. Just because Joselle's neck and ankles are trying to freaking blow up your spot doesn't mean that she had any freaking. She didn't owe Giselle any explanation. She had every.
But I mean, they asked her. I mean,
Giselle's a fucking hater. I would have said no too. You're a fucking hater.
I mean, I wouldn't tell Giselle, but I mean, if Wendy's sitting right there and you're my friend, tell Wendy. At least tell Wendy that you're going after her brand.
All have tequila. We can all have 19 wicks. We can all have CBD. We can all have She by Shadone. We can do it.
Shit pressure, right?
Why these hoes act like they're the only ones that can shit in a can.
Yeah, but I just think it's fucking weird. I just think it's like, what is your problem? Like, why are you trying to be like, I don't know. I just think you're pissing people off for no reason. Like, it's just fucked up. I mean, you can have a weed brand. Everybody can have a weed brand. But I mean, don't lie. Don't call it Happy Stacy and don't lie about it.
You want to know the biggest travesty?
What?
How am I going to get my hands on some Happy Eddie in Vegas with all of this happening?
I know.
You're going to have to take a vape pen and stick it in your twat because it's not, is it legal in Vegas?
It should be, goddamn.
It is. It's legal in Vegas. I was honestly thinking that I really, in my mind, thought that I was going to get me some Happy Eddie in Vegas. So
you might be able to. No, they're not going to there.
I mean,
you probably still can.
Guilty. Can't you just order it?
Yeah, like order it online.
I mean, I could do that, but that's not as fun as from getting it from him in person.
Yeah, why don't you going to sell it? It's BravoCon. You know
why not if it's legal?
Yeah,
because you got to cross state lines and states that aren't legal. You know what I mean?
No, true.
His strain called CEO. It's a sativa, and it's a sativa dominant created by crossing Kim Dog Mandarin cookies, and the terpenes create an herbal sweet known for its ability to alleviate stress, anxiety, and moderate pain. So I kind of want to try that, but I am a full-on sativa girl, like
I can't do indica
and things like that.
Did I turn Instagram on? Yeah. Hey guys,
I can only do sativa because I feel. I mean, I feel like it makes, no matter what, it makes me tired. And if I do indica, that's it, like game over, night's over for me.
What did you think about Ashley's second bloom ball? Did you even have a first bloom ball? Because I don't remember her having the bloom ball. I don't remember that. It's so she's having this bloom ball. Well, she had this bloom ball. That was the first thing that happened. And when she decided to use that opportunity to attack Stacey, which again I said I'm on Ashley's side with this one, but I don't like Stacey. I mean I'm on Stacey's side because fuck you, Ashley. Who are you to get in my face?
I think Ashley's just looking for a storyline because her storyline has been the same exact thing the entire time she's been on Potomac.
Exactly, and she did this with Wendy. She went to after
to have her yell at somebody for what her storyline has been for all these years.
I know. Remember, she went after Wendy about her family name or something. The first, she invites Sesame Street characters to her house warming party, and then also Wendy, and then she starts to get some Wendy face about the whatever it was called, their family name or something like that. Oh my God.
Ashley should be the last person to talk about anyone's marriage, divorce, or anything like that. Because that is like, how many times have we been asking her, so when's your divorce final? When are you getting divorced? What's going on with your divorce? Oh, you're getting back together? Oh, you're not getting back together? What are we doing?
Exactly. That's what I said. What the fuck are you? Like, how dare you? Like, you're the worst one. Like, Michael literally is like, even if I don't believe what Stacey's saying, Ashley's the wrong motherfucker to be going to anybody's face. Like, you're a little fucking, like, you and your, like, you can't even keep a dude.
But that's what happens also on these shows is they give the worst of these, the Giselles, the Ashleys, the Erica Janes, the Doritos, so much time to position themselves like they can actually say something to the next person who really has something going on. It's
I know.
so maddening.
Yes, and then fucking Ashley and Giselle get together to go to Karen's birthday, and they talk shit on her. Oh, it's her 50 WI. You know, oh god, I can't sleep at night. I just
I
think about
actually prefer Giselle and Robin over Giselle and Ashley. I
what?
do.
I don't like
I
Giselle.
do.
I don't like either one, but I'm so glad Robin's not there. Robin is a loser, and her husband's a loser. He can't even keep a fucking, like, he literally couldn't even act just to keep her a job. You know what I mean? Like, you acted like he didn't give a fuck, and the only job you fucking have is her having this, and you couldn't even fucking act because you're the one getting her fucking fired. Like, the one time that something's going on in your fucking life, Robin, and you fucking won't share it with people. You know what I mean? She deserved to be fired. And the fact that she's talking shit on Karen too, and her stupid podcast that I refuse to watch that they showed her little thing of, it's ridiculous. Like, fuck you. Like, seriously, Robin.
Yeah. It's so,
you're a fucking loser.
I don't know.
And she didn't get divorced for fucking a whole. She never even got divorced. They got married again. Well, they got divorced and married again. So none of these people have room to talk.
They got divorced. Stacey did. She's not a fucking liar. They got divorced.
Robin, I'm talking about.
To prove, look, TMZ has entered the chat, you guys, with paperwork.
They have.
The court filings was filed, was completed, was divorce happened, and we're entertaining each other again. What's the problem?
I think that she was going to hook up with Chris Samuels. That didn't work out, so then she grabbed her husband. I don't know why she thinks she needs to have a man. I don't believe that they're going to get together. I just think that it's convenient for now.
It's a housewife show. I already told you the parameters should be met. If it's a housewife show, you better come in this bitch with a husband.
I know, right? But still, I mean, he's weird. He's cute. He doesn't say much. He's got an act. He's like a dork with a. He's a kind of different than I thought. He'd be cute. I just didn't see him and Stacey together. But he is like this dorky guy with like a French accent. Like, he must be hot and better. So I don't know. But they're like, they don't. All right. So remember how Ashley looked weird with Michael? Like, even when she was trying to have sex with him with that maid costume on at one time, we all were just like, it was like oozing.
And all we heard when they were kissing was
like, it was like oozing, not like nastiness. We were just like
thrown
back by the nasty,
like,
right?
After she kisses him.
God. That's how I feel with her and her husband. I didn't see them interact. I just can't even see them wanting to kiss. I don't know. They didn't seem like they really talked about having sex. It just didn't seem like they wanted to, you know? Did you think that
she loves him so much? That bitch, she said she was supposed to be getting divorced 2 reunions ago, or however long. When was Candace on the thing last in the black, right? Her whole storyline that season, her forehead storyline, was her and Michael getting a divorce. They get a reunion, and she's like, "Oh, I love rubbing his feet. I love." So, and why? Even if Stacey is being fake, that's not the bitch to tell her.
I know, exactly. And I mean, I'm tough love, friend. I don't think you don't need a man, Stacey. She doesn't really need a man. Like, she can hook up with people all season. You know what I mean? Like, she could. I think she would better. I don't know what happened with Chris Samuels.
Housewives of Potomac, Housewives of OC, Housewives of New York, Housewives of Beverly Hills. Housewives mean that you're married, you have a spouse or a partner, and you guys are coupled together in life. They need to change the name or the format because it's bait and switch, false advertising. It should be The Real Bitches in Potomac. That's what this shit should be at this point.
I know. I agree. And everybody, I got the like button to work finally, guys. So like the like button, guys, the like button, share it too. I didn't realize that the algorithm doesn't share this until like, oh my god, why is this happening right now? I know that's got to be wrong. It's weird. That's a lot. Do you have are you on your channel too, Lorja?
No, because I'm on my phone. I can't. Oh, look, it does say.
Is that where you're cutting out?
Let me see. I don't think I'm logged in right though. It's gonna kick me out. It says I need to log in or sign from this phone because it's not attached. I've never done it from the phone.
Somebody did something. Somebody request a member's life or something. Wow. I thought I can start. I know I can start a poll. Oh, I want to do who's starting on guys real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm way over here. This is my cell phone. I don't have my ear thing in. My bad.
It's like you know how like you. It's like only I think when you move back and forth or something maybe.
Okay, let me. I'll see.
So with we already did Stacey and Ashley. So what do you think about Tia, the new girls? What I have their names for 1 second. Let me get their name. Pull. Okay. Tia Glover, right? Is that her name? Tia Glover. So the new girls we have Tia Glover.
I feel like
And
with the new girls, it takes me like a minute to
yeah.
get invested and to like learn who they are. And I feel like I
Yeah.
haven't seen enough of either of them yet to form an opinion for me anyway.
So Kay's not new, right? But who's the other girl? Who were we missing? Who wasn't here?
I'm
Who's
not
not
I'm not liking Kay this season, and I really liked her last
here?
season, and I had really high hopes for her, but I feel like she's doing team too much this season.
Oh
That's
my.
what I was just about to say about this whole with Wendy. Why are you going after Wendy? And Wendy's actually like I'm sure Wendy probably forgot you were even there. You know what I mean? She
And
wasn't thinking about you.
I also feel like some people, and I think Wendy suffers from this also. You know how I tell you I'm not a big fan of like Heather Dubrow or Bronwyn? I feel like some people just have a tone of voice that it
Mm,
sounds like they're like talking
mm-hmm,
down to you when they're not. That's just the
mm-hmm.
tone of their voice, you
You know
know?
what?
And
Yep.
I feel like that's Kay is like reading too much into, like, I don't think Dr.
Yeah.
Wendy cares. She doesn't
No,
care
that's what
enough.
I'm saying. Yeah, she doesn't care enough to even like she's not. It's like when your friends like making up this thing in her head that you did to her, and you have no idea what the fuck she's talking about. Like
Right.
you thought her name was cool, you said hi, like you're thinking about other shit. You're at a party. Like I'm sure Wendy was like, look, she said she's like, girl, like I don't know what's going on. Like I don't even
Right.
understand. You
You know,
know?
so I've only seen a couple of clips of that interaction, and I
Yeah.
am not okay. Um, and Wendy did the one press thing that Wendy's done before all this happened was that she did say that her and Kay had just talked right before the cameras. There was no problem. They were kicking
Yeah.
it, they were talking, chatting it up. And as soon as the cameras came on, Kay is like, nah, 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 nah. So Kay is, you're right. She's being team too much
Weird.
because this is
Yeah.
all stuff you could have already said to me when you were smiling in my
Yeah.
face, eating my
Yep.
chicken, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you. Like I just asked you if you had a problem. You said no. What happened?
Yeah.
You
And
know what I
what's she
mean?
doing getting back together with that douchebag?
I
That, like,
know.
ugh.
Oh,
Like
is
I had high hopes for it
together
too.
with
'Cause I was like, yeah,
is
sorry.
Kate,
It's what it cut out again.
is Kay getting back together with that weirdo?
Yeah. Yes. It's like they break up and get back together like twice already. Like they broke up, then got
That's
back
who
together.
Ashley should be yelling at. Stay off
Right.
of Stacy. At least they was already married. This guy's stringing her along, and she's like arguing for her limitations. He wants her in the kitchen. He already told that bitch you need to get in the kitchen.
Right. Yeah. And I don't know I think it's the cameras. Like I just don't think he wants to be on camera, and I don't know if they're trying to make her think she needs to have him. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
but
weird.
even when he was on camera last season, he didn't speak to her very nicely.
Didn't.
No.
Did
He's very
not like.
defensive.
He's ugly.
I think so
Yes.
too, and short. He's kind of short.
I was going to say
I said.
short.
I said it. I do not find him visually attractive, and I do not believe he is packing that much penis to make up for it.
No, you sounded perfect right there. Wherever you're standing right there, wherever you're at that, you
Oh,
sound
I came
perfect.
right up to the thing like this right
Yeah,
here.
I hear everything you're saying. And say something, Jack. Let's see how did she go? Did we lose her? I heard
What?
something. No, I said say something. I didn't know. I
I'm
thought
here. I'm here.
okay. Yeah, it's weird. And like Wendy, and I don't. And then she's talking shit on her after that. Like I'm confused. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Like Karen's not here. This is your chance to shine and like be like your own. Not have somebody coming in. Because I feel like Karen was on her side and then she just kind of like.
I love how Kay tries to buddy up with Giselle, thinking like, all right, this
Mhm.
bitch is going to be my alliance. And then they
Yeah.
get to like the party and Giselle totally throws her under the bus and is like, so I hear you guys are fighting.
Well, oh yeah, with her and
That's
Greg are
classic
fighting.
Giselle. Like she is no one's friend. Everything. She's just such a fakey McFuckerson. She is literally no one's friend.
Yep. And then Giselle's writing letters to Karen And oh, I can't sleep at night when I think about how she's just laying there in jail. And it's like so ridiculous. Like, I don't even.
That's BS, because she did everything she could to ensure that Karen ended up there last season. She did not help her friend at all. She did not keep that shit off the public's knowledge. She did not help not taint the jury pool. She was giving her opinions as if Karen was guilty on a very large platform, and now she's worried about her friend in jail. I say not today, Satan, and I'm surprised she was ever a preacher's wife with as much devil as in that bitch.
I know. She's not.
I have a list of my most overrated housewives, and Giselle is definitely on that list.
Where does she rank? How many are on there, and where does she?
Very fucking overrated, man.
Right now there's about 4. My number 1, which everyone would disagree with me because I feel like the majority of the public love this housewife. She's not a housewife anymore, but I have hated her since day one. I've never liked her. And that would be Miss Lisa Vanderpump. Cannot stand her. And I find her to be completely overrated. And
Well, did you hear the latest on Lisa? Is that because remember how they told us Max was adopted, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ken stepped out and had Max, and then they adopted him.
Stop it.
Somebody just posted that shit yesterday. Let me see if I.
Happened? Wait, what happened? Oh, he's Ken's kid with somebody else.
I could see that. I could totally see that.
Dallas. Remember that with Dallas? Dallas, my house was Dallas. That's the ginger babies, the ginger family.
F that girl. Oh my God.
Twice. Hate the baby twice. Like, well, the boy, and then the girl had another baby. I don't know with who, and they adopted the brother, I think, or sister, or something like that. Like,
I did hear that, Krista.
Like, and I'm like, did he fuck her again, or like, what's going on, or does she just not want to have a kid? I'm confused. But is she a bad mom? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. Who's the girl? Like, why is she such a loser that you're able to adopt her other kid? You know what I mean? Maybe she's not a loser. I don't know. Maybe they just fucking blackmailed her. Who knows? It's weird to me. Why you want to raise it? I could see the first time, right? But like, why do you have to keep having baby? Why and why does it have to be your mistress's baby? I get that one time, but why the brother and sister? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a little much. Now you got now you got the mistress in your life, probably for a long time. If she's able to, she could come back. Who knows? You know.
I didn't understand why Giselle was picked for that Love Hotel thing, because I don't find her to be super entertaining. You know, she was not there looking for love or to date anyone. She wasn't interested at all.
Yeah.
Ashley got right back with Josh.
But she's not anymore. She's just like, she's a hot box, just like her friend.
And listen, fucking Ashley's a liar. She literally tells Josh she's going to go on Love Hotel. She fake loved somebody there, right? Big, like, fucked up there, like, you know, played in our faces. And she got back with Josh. And, like, she's telling Stacy that you need to be able, what did she say to her? You need to be able to we need to be able to trust you, or some shit like that. And made a big deal because of the divorce thing. And this bitch is fucking got Michael on the side. She's going to the Bahamas with him. Then they're getting a divorce. And then she's going on Love Hotel. She meets Josh, and she goes on Love Hotel. Then her and Josh are back together now. Like, you're fucking, Ashley, you're a liar. Like, you're a liar too. Like, your forehead lies, you lie. Like, she's overrated in my opinion. What the fuck are you still doing here? Like, you're not really, like, I don't get it. Like, Michael, if you got his millions, that's really kind of disgusting. I mean, you don't deserve that much, in my opinion. You didn't fuck him enough to get that much money. You know what I mean?
I feel like any fucking she did with Gollum is worth some money.
It's some money, but not that. I mean, you kind of just, for what you did and put up with and let him do on the show, I don't think you deserve a lot. I think you're as guilty as him for the essays. You know what I'm saying? Because you co-signed that shit. You didn't divorce him over it, and you literally just acted. You paid people off to put tapes somewhere when a man was assaulted. Like, I don't think you kind of deserve anything. A little bit for the kids, maybe for the kids, but like, I don't think $20 million, that's a lot. And I in my opinion, he's not going to give it to her. He's going to do everything he can not to pay her.
Well, if he's only worth $20 million, she's definitely not getting that. If she was only due half, so
it's weird. How much is he worth that she's actually getting that much money? That's
$20 million. He's worth $20 million, but
okay.
He's
getting 10 of it though. How could she be getting half his fucking license? You know what I mean? That's so fucked up. Think about it. Well, fuck him. Who cares? Actually, fuck him. Who cares? Fuck Michael. Sorry about that. My brain just, I don't know where my brain went. My brain went, I don't like Ashley, but I realized I don't like Michael fucking either. So yeah, get his money, bitch. Get his goddamn money. Do it. I'll wave the white flag here on this one, and I say take his money. I take all that back that I just said. Because I feel like, you know what? She doesn't need to rub his feet anymore and all, but like now I feel like she needs to throw him under the bus for how he fucked her over. You know what I mean? And how she had to fight for that money. I think she goes to get those tapes and plays them. I think she should get the tapes. I think she should do that because I feel like now that I realize what he's done and gotten away with, I think
I'm not
himself,
I'm not trying to change topics. I just want to see if you saw something, and if you didn't, then I recommend listening
What?
to it. I don't even know where I heard it, but I heard last night? Did you hear that Joe Gorga and Teresa had a conversation?
I heard that I heard he wasn't talking to her, but what was the conversation? What did you hear?
No, well, there was an interview with Joe Gorga where he admitted that Teresa reached out to him and that he did respond, and that he is going to listen to what she has to say. So they are going to have a sit down.
What
And I just find it very
convenient.
coincidental
Yeah.
that they're going to be having a sit down right as they're going to announce at BravoCon what's happening with Housewives of New Jersey.
He's gonna fucking give in. I said he would. You know what? She's got to say the right shit. She's not going to. She's gonna fucking.
But
Listen,
even if they have a sit down, don't you remember a couple seasons ago? Because we've gone through the seasons where they weren't talking, then they were talking, then they weren't talking. So it's like literally we're
really
just
different.
getting right back on that merry-go-round.
But where this is different though. This bitch has, for Joey to actually forgive her this time, she's gonna have to take accountability for everything she did, and she
Right,
will
but
not.
he forgave her a couple seasons ago, and
This
they
is
were good for a
different.
little bit.
This is different. This is you made my son. He wasn't. This is you went way too far. I
See, and
found out what he was really doing behind my back.
I don't think it's different. I think they'll get along for a little while, and then something from the past is going to be brought back up, and then it's going to be all over again.
Not this time. This time
because Teresa doesn't know how to let go.
That's the truth. But that's what's going to fuck. But this time, he was done. You fuck with my kid, your nephew. I found out what you were doing behind my back this whole entire time. It's done. And Melissa, and you tried to get me to leave my wife, and then you tried to fuck me over with money. It's different this time. Like
and
he's not going to just take her back this time.
And the people interviewing I don't remember if it was a podcast. I'm not really sure. It like came up on one of my feeds, but the person interviewing Joe was like, it's kind of coincidental that, she wants to sit down with you as there's talks of, Jersey coming back. And Joe kind of was like, yeah, he like, they asked him like, do you think it's because
this show does not live or die over their fucking relationship ever, not anymore. There's too much other drama going on with other people and her. It has nothing to. Last year has nothing to do with Melissa and Joe.
I think once if you have an entire franchise that's based around one person, that franchise is never going to work.
It's never been. Oh my God, it's not. The other characters are just as strong. Teresa slowly. She was in jail. There's all kinds. She wasn't there for a while. People got sick of her toxicity when she got with Louis. There's seasons where she's lost a lot of fucking fans. She's not that fucking glowy. She's not the fucking Teresa. She's not the icon she used to be. She's a washed up fucking housewife. She's fucking everybody over, including the bloggers, including us. And her son. Right now, Lindsay's on her fucking Patreon. She's not doing the series on Teresa. All the receipts that I saw and more on Teresa and how fucked up she was, and Louis too. And this, I'm telling you, man, I should send this shit to Joe too, because if he sees this shit, I don't know if he knows half of this stuff. It's all from me. I realize most of knows. Lindsay has the whole file, and I cannot believe she said we could talk a little bit. I'm like, I knew she hated him, but I didn't think she hated him. This is different. She says she hates him, and she said it. So it's like, fucking sit down with me. She's gonna have, literally, I know he's not gonna fucking take her back, because she's not going to take accountability for everything that she needs to take accountability for, and she's not going to apologize. She'll semi-apologize. She'll make it look like I just want to move on, but she's never going to fucking go deep enough for him. Because this time he mourned his sister. He thought he was done. He might miss her, but she's not going to fucking say the right shit. So she's an asshole. She's got no depth to her. She's got no soul. This is why she can just move on with people, because she doesn't care. She doesn't give a fuck. She can't even fucking think about it. She doesn't even know what Joe did to her. So fuck that. Let her fucking see, make him apologize for fucking what, Teresa? Apologize to you for fucking what? You fucked me, bitch. You wanted our family secrets to get the fuck out. I'm so pissed right now. That pissed me the fuck. That makes me so mad. I need to do it because it's his sister, but like he needs to see these receipts. I don't know how to get them to him. I'm gonna fucking because I don't know if it's half the shit she does instead. I don't know if you. I don't know. I just feel like no. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. It's like what she did with the christening. Like as soon as she fucking bitched about them being on the show, which is you wanted that to win for you. Good for you, bitch. Good for you. Tried to block your brother. You want that win. Good for you. Whatever, man. But then you tried to like literally our family if there was any family secrets, you tried to get them out by through other people. Kim D, through everybody. It's like, and you went after me every season, your own fucking family that you didn't want on the show to begin with, but you tried to make it your storyline every.
You know what? But this just kind of shows how awesome Joe has always been. Joe has never been the problem.
He's never been
He's not the problem. He's
tell me
always
what he was. Somebody tell me
coming
what
from a place of family and forgiveness, and that bitch has been the divisor of their family, and now she's whined so much, and he does care about his nieces and her livelihood because he's a real one.
Yeah,
so
well, she's married. Let him take
him trying to soften the bridge or whatever. Just check it out. But I know Melissa. I know for a fact Melissa is like, oh baby, just make sure you keep your guard up. You know, I don't think that they're.
And then keep her away from me. You can talk to your sister. Keep the bitch away from me. I'll film with her, but there's no sit down with me. Melissa would be fucking out of her mind to do that. Teresa has made it fucking clear every fucking year how she feels about Melissa. Okay?
And she just lied in the Nick Vile files, and it acted like she didn't never do nothing to that fool.
That fucking guy, I can't say it. It's so fucking delusional. That's why
you know what?
I tore that fucking interview apart. I couldn't help it.
I heard some more tea.
Oh, what else? God damn.
Not on Jersey.
Oh, okay.
You watched Next Gen, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I liked it. I liked it.
I hear Charlie's not coming back.
No.
Because of everything, because of that something that happened with he was like caught in some sort of scandal last year, but he wasn't a part of it, but he was a part of it.
Yeah, it was a kidnapping and shit.
Was it the kidnapping or something else?
I thought it was like something with like crypto or something.
Yeah,
he was there. There was this guy, we went over it. There was this guy in New York. Well, actually, he was in another country, and he was a crypto person, and he got invited to New York with some other crypto guys, and they were like going to stay in the house and figure out crypto things. So they invite this foreigner over to their house where they kidnapped him, locked him in the house, and beat him, tortured him for days trying to get his wallet number, because that's really all they wanted was his crypto. And Charlie was there the day that the people got dragged out in handcuffs because the guy had escaped half naked with burns all over his body and ran to a cop on the street, and he was like, help me. And they were like, where'd you leave from? He's like, here. So then they get the rest of the police and they go back to the penthouse that had like 5 stories of debauchery, and they arrested the 2 people who he said tortured him directly. But the person that was also in the house in the photos on the side is Charlie sitting right there, you all. And plus, if he was a crypto trader, and with the big thing that the administration just did on Friday, where they pretty much created a halving situation, and they said something like 200 crypto people unalived themselves overnight because their wallets went from millions of dollars to like empty because of this move that our government did. And so that could be a reason, but also Ariana and Hudson broke up.
Yes.
Who's Ariana and Hudson? Oh, they broke up?
Yeah.
Just yesterday.
For like a day, or like are they getting back together? Are they Kim and Croy? Or are they like?
Well, she just said that they decided to go their separate ways for now, and it's probably for the best. But she did not.
Instagram official. I guess it's Instagram official, so it's like official.
Well, I mean her boyfriend. I liked him. He wasn't a main on the show though, so I could see like that would just be an easy transition.
But that's what I like about him now, because he's like lets her shine. You know what I mean?
Well, I heard that. Well, I know that Charlie's not going to be at BravoCon, but I heard he's not coming. He's not coming back next season. And then
because of this thing, or because of his own drugs, or like why is he not coming back? He's old. Too old.
They didn't say, but then they're also saying that
Sorry, I'm playing with my hair so much.
Next Gen LA is like definitely a thing, and it's definitely happening.
I want that. I want to see girls on there. Remember the Angels? What are they called? Yeah, they did it. Where in the very beginning of OC, the girls, there was some Charlie.
Oh, yes,
Remember?
yes.
Yeah, I
The
forget.
OC
OC
Angels or
Angels.
something.
Yes, that you were doing. It was like a water or something. Like, where are those girls? Right? Whose girls were they? They were
Lori Peterson
Yeah, that's right.
had
Yes,
a
yes,
daughter.
yes. And then the one who that was just literally on the with Anna. She was at a podcast with Anna. Lori or no, not Lori. What's her name? The dark haired chick. Remember they had when they got the eviction notice. The daughter opened the door. Those girls.
Oh my goodness.
What's her name, man?
What, there's so many housewives in the zeitgeist
Wow.
of housewives that like
And
Lydia.
it was
Nope,
me.
not Lydia. Nope.
No, guys.
Lynn Curtin.
Lynn Curtin, her kids. I liked her kids. They were just on a podcast. They were part of the Angels thing. And but I know that we already know what Vicky's kids are doing. But I like the younger girls. I want like those. I want the OC kids and all that because
They're saying they're gonna do Next Gen LA and then Next Gen Atlanta. Because they're saying there's a lot of famous musicians that live in Atlanta that have children around the right age to do the
I would
show.
like it, yeah, but I would like it to be Housewives, kind of, for Bravo, because we don't need like a we already have a show like that. You know what I mean? We already have Love and Hip Hop and shit, and because you know what I mean. We don't need to kind of.
Well,
go
they're
in that.
saying that Cynthia, because I watched an interview between Heather Dubrow and Cynthia Bailey, and
Right.
Heather Dubrow said that her son is most likely signing on for Next Gen LA,
Yay.
and Cynthia said that Noelle has as of right now, she has no desire to be on
She was
reality TV.
That's well, she already is. You know what I mean? But I love Noelle.
Well, and plus her mom already used her sexuality for a storyline, so I could see her not wanting to come back on and go through that again.
I mean, I wouldn't mind Tamara's daughter as much as I can't stand Tamara. I wouldn't mind Tamara's daughter. I would her other daughter would be amazing. Someone doesn't like her. You know what I mean? So we could hear that side of the story.
I liked how they did it. Like I liked how they mixed some housewife kids with like some non-housewives kids. I kind of like it that way, and I hope that they do it like that.
Me too.
For the other spin-offs.
Who's eating? Is that you, Larja? Or are you?
Oh, sorry.
I see something. You're nailing something. Yeah. So what else am I missing? Anything else to Potomac? Because I really thought she was fired. I was pissed. I thought I was like made a big deal out of it, but I already knew about what the White Sox might firing her. I thought that literally that somebody told me that. I think it was Adam said.
You want to know why? I'm telling you, it's because it's clickbait, because every article that I read about Dr. Wendy, it all started off, the title was like, Dr. Wendy fired. So like literally it made everyone think that she was fired by Bravo. But then when you read the article, it's like
White Swap.
And I did hear
I couldn't think why the fuck would they fire her? Like this is
they're not saying that she's fired from Wife Swap.
She already filmed it anyway, you know what I mean? So it's like whether they put that out again.
Hers was supposed to be the first episode like of that series, and they said that they pushed it back. Who knows if everything.
That's crazy to me. Because again, like we would
probably want to, because this trial definitely isn't going to be over before it airs unless they're going to can it until.
And more people are going to watch because we're going to look for signs. You know what I mean?
I know nothing about. I'm like very stupid when it comes to trials and like when you get arrested, when you go to court and things like that. I've never dealt with any of that. But so what happens? Like, when does she go to court for this?
So right now she'll have so there'll be 5 different things, 5 different hearings, and then in a trial.
So because my question is are they gonna show up in Vegas, or is this trial gonna be going on by then? I don't know the timing of it.
No, Vegas is what, next month? The trial's probably going to be 6 months to a year.
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea how that even works.
Yeah, it's there's going to be, they might make a plea, or not plea, they might maybe make a deal with the people before then. People, they want money. I don't know. Or
some people some people are saying that they're going to show up because they need the money, but then other people
Well,
are saying that they're not going to show up
why
because
wouldn't they? I mean, they said
clearly.
they're innocent, so. I think people should just not talk about it until she starts on the hearing. Like, they're going to go to, like, a preliminary thing, so, like, maybe 5 days. It'll probably start in, like, January or something. But it's probably on her paperwork when her next hearing is, but it's definitely not. BravoCon's, like, in 3 weeks, isn't it?
Okay, don't stress me out.
No. Did you get on your plane? Did you get a plane ticket and all?
We're tracking 3 flights and
Tracking.
we
Oh,
are,
I don't think about flying. Am I tracking?
well, we are, that's the last thing that we have to do. We have the hotel, we have
Are you
the
excited?
tickets. What'd you say?
Are you excited?
Yes and no. I'm excited. I get excited once I'm there,
Yeah, yeah.
but like which I suffer from extreme OCD. So
Yeah.
my intrusive thoughts in my head, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not like a normal person that like goes on vacation. Like
Yeah.
most people,
Oh my
when you go
God.
on vacation, what?
Yeah. Me and you are probably the same, but like the dark tourist, right? Like the bad
Right.
dark passenger. Yes,
I just
me
feel
too.
like
Horrible.
most
Yeah.
people, when they go on vacation, they're like excited. We're going on
Uh-huh.
vacation.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a week off from work. But when I go on vacation, I think of what if I forget to pack something? What if the plane crashes? What if I have a
Mhm.
miserable time? Like I
Mhm.
can't focus on any of the positive things. I always focus on
Just
the
see, like,
negative.
yeah, but you do everything you know that's gonna like that could go wrong. Make sure you debunk like before it happens. Do everything to avoid that. Like if you know what I mean, don't think you're gonna have a bad time because nothing's telling you that. Right? You know what I mean? Like I know about the plane. I understand that, but like I would just every time you have a negative thought, replace it with a positive one right away. It's like the not debunk it. Dispel it. I think it's called because when you have like I just started doing this because I'm like trying to tell like the universe like how do I turn the energy around, and I said because your thoughts are like thought energy creates. So all that stuff it's in your art, in your field. So every time you say or think it, you're putting out in the universe. So every time now when you catch yourself doing it because it's intrusive, right? You just turn it around and you say the opposite of it, like
It's exactly what my
positive.
husband tells me.
Yeah, and just do it in your head. You don't have to do it out loud. But honestly, because it helps change that energy and your art, and I know how hard it is to put positive thoughts around yourself. Like you think it's easy, right? Like people think it's easy to like tell yourself in the mirror all these like positive things. People think it's easy to just like think positive about yourself. Like yesterday, I was like, I was telling everybody I didn't want to be me anymore. Like I hate, and I'm like that is so awful. That's horrible. I don't. It's, like I love myself usually. You know what I mean? But
My
other people make me hate myself.
My favorite is when I'm having like a legit panic attack and someone
Mhm.
tells me, just calm down, just
Yeah.
relax, just calm down.
Oh my God, that happened to me yesterday.
Oh my God, I didn't think of that. Why didn't I think of that?
I know, right? Like I always say, do you motherfucking think I would if I could, asshole? You know what I mean? Like I spent an hour yesterday trying to reply to somebody in a nice way, and I couldn't do it. I was losing. My sister's like, "All right, try again," because I'd be like, "Look," blah, 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 and I'm like, "But you're fucking," you know what I mean? My sister says I could delete that one, try over, try it again.
But
I'm
I,
like, "No,
but I,
nothing happened
I
today."
am excited for
Yeah,
BravoCon and I have all
and
my
like
cute
with anxiety,
outfits.
like the things that are causing anxiety, right? Make sure you pack everything, like, write it all down before even get to it. Just make sure
This
you do
is
everything you can to
this
not
is
get.
why I can't go anywhere without an 80-pound suitcase because I
Yeah.
pack for all the things.
Well, you're supposed to, but I always pack 3 different things for everything. I have a lot of luggage too, so I pack everything because I don't want to not have my stuff, and I always make sure I have my space where I can like if I don't have a space where I can just put my stuff down and have space around me, then I can't have a good time. Like I need that, I need a place like, and I need to have my weed, and anything that does not serve me gets the fuck away from me. Like, you know what I mean? But I have anxiety I get scared about like meeting people. Like, you're so good at that, and I hide. Like, I'm so afraid of rejection. I don't know why. I feel weird asking people to take a picture, and I wish I could. Like, I would have way more contact. And like, that's why I wanted to tag one with you and your sister all the time. But I'm not going to fly. But people keep saying to Andy every time I hear him in an interview, people say, "When are you going to bring it back to New York? When are you going to bring it back to New York?" A lot of fucking people are asking him that. Because there's East Coast, because there's a lot more people on that side of like that's kind of like on the West Coast all the way. It's not even in the middle. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's
It's
definitely,
like
Vegas
there's,
is definitely West Coast to me.
yeah, I know. And what am I talking about? So it's fucking New York, but so I mean, I don't know. Like I just feel like I think that they should be
Mm.
coming to us. But see, is there not like there's no Sandoval? Like I was thinking, is there a Vanderpump panel? Is there one for the new Vanderpump or?
Not that I saw.
See, that would make me. I would want to go. I'm thinking, okay, I would go if they're having Vanderpump stuff.
I mean, Lisa Vanderpump has her own panel talking about the new Vanderpump.
See, like that's weird to me. Like I was looking at the panels, I don't see any ones of like the shows that we like. Is Southern Charm going to be there?
Yes.
Okay, that's the only show that's they have their own thing, right? I'm assuming. Like I'm so excited for that, man.
Speaking of Southern Charm, Olivia from 2 seasons ago, she was supposed to get married.
Yes, yeah.
They called off their wedding.
Olivia, remind me of Olivia.
Olivia's the one. She was friends with Taylor, and then Taylor made out with Austin.
Oh, Olivia,
her brother
friend.
passed away.
Oh, Olivia, yeah.
And Catherine got arrested again. That Catherine girl got arrested.
Yes. She's already out of jail. She was supposed to do 30 days. She only did 10 days, and they let her out.
Was it alcohol?
Yeah, it was a DUI.
Was this like her second one or something?
I'm sure it was more than her second.
I feel so bad for her. You know what? I feel bad for her. Here's my kid. Look at my little Riley Marie. Isn't she beautiful?
She has some serious like demons. Yeah. I think she really.
I think that she was okay until she met Thomas. They did coke. They did drugs together, and she was very young. She was 20, 21, not even 21. And then she has 2 kids with this motherfucker, and then she's got to fight him because she's having a, obviously still a coke problem, and so does he though. But he's not getting drugs for some reason. He gets to take the kids from her, which I think probably was a good idea, but not in the beginning. I think that's what ultimately has gotten her where she's at. And I think he started it. And I know that addiction is not nobody's fault, but she should have got help. I don't know. Listen, it's so hard to stay sober and get sober. I don't have kids for that reason because I can't. I wouldn't be able to stay sober. It's too much. Like I can't handle a lot, so. I can't imagine having kids and having being an alcoholic. Well, my best friend is. And I fight all the time. Like I fight with the universe all the time over it because I know how she feels. She can't stop drinking. She's got 2 kids. She's on her. She's gonna die soon. I just know it. I give it up on thinking that's never. And it's like horrible to say that. So it's so sad to me that she has this problem and she has kids because I watch what my best friend goes through and my soul is cut in half when I think about her not being here. But I can't be close to her because I fought my whole life to get my dad sober, and then myself, and then my best friend is not fair to me. Like I can't do it anymore. I feel bad for Catherine because I don't think she doesn't have her mom anymore, and she doesn't really look well to me at all. I feel really bad for her, and it just really gets me upset because I watch. There's other people that can stay sober, get sober, and I'm so proud of them. Like addiction transfers too, so I don't know. That's why I feel like I want to talk about it more on the channel because I don't really see it. There's not really many channels for NA, not NA, but like right now I feel like I should go to an NA meeting. You know what I mean? I feel like I need one right now. But
remind me next time we're on live to tell you the story about my husband because my husband is sober for almost 20 years.
Yeah, we should. I definitely want to do another live. I want to do one about that. Will he talk on it or no? Will he talk about it?
Yeah.
Or you can do it. That's what I want. Because people that stay sober, it took me a long time, but I like to see. I like to have people in there because it's inspiring. And even if we don't think, I feel like how am I inspiring? But I understand. I was another dead junkie to everybody. I OD'd for the last time, and nobody would have gave a fuck. I would have been another dead junkie, and that's it. But literally, I had this earth angel. Yeah, it's a whole story. I'll tell you later. But something happened, and it got me sober. It made me. I stayed sober this time. Something changed, but there was also somebody that did me. I could have been in prison. I would have been in prison when I woke up. Things are in my purse, and the cop threw it out and told me that. Well, he charged me with one thing and told me to get sober in 90 days. Come to court and I'll throw it out. And he did. I got sober, and I still to this day. That was in 2012. Until this day, I still talk to him because he's watched me literally get better ever since. And I told him, you throwing out that stuff, I would have went to prison or that's it. I would have died or I went to prison. There's no getting help from me after if you would have charged me with all that and kept that. It was my 5th charge, and there's no way. And he threw it out. I would have went to prison for a long time. And I wanted to get sober, but that really, he did that. And he didn't even know me. And I was in a town that everybody knows me. The whole hospital treated me like shit. It was my 4th overdose. And this time they threw me on the sidewalk. I was dead. I wasn't breathing. Like,
Well, this is a great spot for me to say, okay, well, I love you guys, but I have to go shower and get ready for work
no, sorry. I was
because it's
like,
Wednesday and I have to be at work at 4:30 and I'm just sitting here chit-chatting with you ladies. And then I looked at the clock and went, oh, I should probably shower, get myself together.
mhm.
Yeah, because you don't want nobody giving you the hot box, stinky twat, stinky breath.
No, no. Plus, you work at a restaurant that like a lot of rich people are at, and you don't want to like smell. You know what I mean?
If you even saw or heard
I
what
don't
I
care.
had to deal with
I
my
know.
job, it
I
is
saw a picture
like,
of it. It looks. I
What
saw.
bleh.
A
requested drink?
Oh my goodness. Well, toasted coconut martini,
Oh my
probably.
god, that's
Delicious. That sounds like a new thing.
oh, I want one of them. You
There,
probably make it good too.
I don't even drink, but I make a mean drink. I make a very, very good margarita and a very good Cosmo.
Oh
There's
my
a
But
god.
lot. You know, a lot of like people.
Next time
A lot of bartenders that don't drink. I know a lot of bartenders that don't drink, and either by choice or just don't.
I'm allergic to alcohol. I would drink if I could, but I
No, me
can't
too.
because I get sick.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Oh my god, I'm just pain in
sign-
my arm.
that is a definite sign. Or if you get flushed, like even I heard
I
the
get really sick to my stomach. I get really bad pain in
flush
my arm.
stuff, it's a form of allergy.
Yeah. I don't even I don't get drunk. I one sip of beer and I start to get this weird feeling. And
If
I probably would have. I would probably be an alcoholic if I could drink. You know
if
what I
I
mean?
drink wine, I feel pain through my entire
Me
body. Like I
too.
feel
For
like
sure.
actual like physical
Yeah.
pain.
Yep.
Wow.
I get all my or my when I was a kid, I'd sip my dad's beer and I would feel that way. So I know ever since
And
I knew it was something, you know.
and for me, I can have one drink and be
Yep.
totally bombed,
Yep.
Yeah,
wasted. I
Yep.
can smoke anyone under the table.
Me
right.
But
too.
when I have one drink,
Me too.
you would think that I was drugged. I am like beyond
Me
wasted.
too.
And then the next day, first of all, my hangover starts before my head even hits the pillow, I'm
Yeah,
already throwing up.
thick head. You have thick
Yeah,
head and
and I don't like to take all
Oh,
night. Like if I'm drinking, if I do drink, I'll do shots because I don't want to drink all that stuff. Like it's a lot of alcohol, like liquid, to get where I want, to get
when
drunk. So
I
I'll do shots.
when I did drink, I used to drink to get there, not to stay.
Mhm,
So like I would have my
mhm,
shots, Jägermeister shot with some Red
mhm.
Bull and just that. I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
like drinking all night. But now in my older
yeah,
age, I don't
yeah.
even have wine in my house. My kids used to literally be like mommy juice, and they haven't seen a
That
bottle
was
of
so
mommy
good.
juice in the house for like the last 4 years because I drink it and I'm like, ooh, husband, let me drink this wine and I'll meet you upstairs. So I drink the wine and I
Oh
go
yeah,
upstairs and I'm like, ooh,
me too.
and you want to know
I used to,
the
well, see,
last
hmm,
the last time I attempted to drink was at a baby shower because baby showers are very rough for me to go to these days. And it's
yeah.
always a family baby shower. So, in my bright mind, I
Mhm,
thought, you know what'll make it easier to get through this day? I'm going to drink because if I get tipsy, I won't be sad. Yeah,
yeah.
that didn't work
You
because I
got.
had some drinks and then I spent the rest of the baby shower crying my eyes out to anyone that would listen to me.
oh,
Oh my
So,
god, yeah. Yeah, I know. I did. Oh my god, it's my sister's baby shower, and I took a Xanax, and that's the last time I took one because it was a really really bad 3 days. But like my whole family, I didn't see my family for 2 years after that. I was so fucked up there. It was my older. I was older, so like probably our age now, and my whole family hadn't seen me. I was sober for a long time off other stuff. Of the drugs were killing me, and then they don't know anything about the benzos, right? So then I take one, and I don't remember anything. And apparently, I was acting like an asshole there. It was a baby shower that was in a restaurant. My aunts I haven't seen in years, like my whole family there, and I was really embarrassing. I don't remember the names. I don't remember it at all. Like, and that was the second time that year that something bad happened. It was just taking a little bit of one. The time before that was really bad. I ended up at the airport. There's a whole MSI. It was I don't it actually scared me because I for some reason now when I take them, if I took a half of Xanax, I used to forget hours. I was days, and I mislead my husband. I do things I used to do when I was like, it's just fucking crazy. So yeah, that's me. That would ruin our marriage. I can't take him. George would leave me if I take him again.
uh,
I would leave. I try, and then people don't know who I am. My personality switches off to a different personality. It's bad.
I love you guys. Keep talking. I'm going to be listening while I'm in the
Yeah,
shower.
yeah. I'm thinking
have
about
a good
doing a
one.
spy.
Love
Have
you
a good night.
guys.
Love you
Have a good night.
too.
I know. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
thanks for coming up. I'll make sure that your stuff's linked in the thing. Listen, honey. And
Yes,
you do have
I'll
to
be
talk about
listening.
your thing. Yeah, we got to get your thing situated, your logo and all.
Yes.
So for BravoCon, we got you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, that's our goal. We'll make that our goal to have it done by then.
Yes.
All that
All right.
stuff.
I'll be listening to you guys. Bye.
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 Did anybody? So what? So today's Wednesday, right? So Salt Lake was on last night. I didn't watch it, but was it on last night? I think it was.
Was
But
it? Well, today is Wednesday. Was there anything on last night?
I'm not sure. I forget what. I know that the OC is on the same night as Miami Thursdays. Yeah, I think I might be tonight, but I mean, I have to. I'm trying to wait like a day or two to do the lives because it's easier to get notes and do my notes and stuff. But I like. I'm so far though. Like with it is a good season. 2 episodes, right? With him, but so far it's good. But it's a little annoying because I feel like everybody's fighting to. They're racing to. They're on a race to the bottom to me. Like they're racing to the bottom, and it's like, guys, come on, like they're pretending to like lift Stacey up, and then they tell her breast thing, and they like literally they put mints out first, then like they like try to fuck around about it, like kind of just like laugh about her in her face, like you know what I mean? She doesn't know that the mints are because she has bad breath, and then call her out about it. It's like, are we 12? Like we're fucking 12. We must be because. Like, what the fuck are you doing? If that's her, just tell her privately her breast thing. Like, you did it on camera and it's weird, and you're doing it because you think she's lying about her marriage. Well, who the fuck are all of you? Who the motherfucker are all of you? Like, let's be real. None of you tell the truth. Not even Giselle. Karen was always cheating on Ray. Like, well, Karen's not there, but like, Kay and her dude, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Fucking, the one, yeah, of course, the new girls have been married for a long time, but I can't remember who they are right now. But I don't like the girl with the accent. I think that she talks to people. I was thinking about what Jacqueline said. She talks to people like you feel like she's talking down to you. She's got that R about her because I guess it's an English accent she has. But it says, okay, Wendy, I got some stories about Wendy real quick. It says she resigned. I want to see now. This is crazy. We're getting all this like information. I want to see what Wendy says. Okay, let me share this with you guys.
Just this morning that said she resigns, and that was a lie.
Okay, well, let me read this. Yeah.
Any formal statements?
Oh, really? Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. This is from People. Wendy OSEFOS resigns from Westland Chats. She did that last year, though, I thought. Anyway, though, you know what I mean? But, so this could be clickbait. She did resign last season. I remember she told her mom. Reality star. Okay, now let's see what she says. The reality star and political commentator was previously announced as a distinguished visiting professor at the private Connecticut institution. Now, what date is this? October 14th. Okay, need to know. Dr. Wendy OSEFOS has stepped down from her position at Wesleyan University after being arrested for fraud charges. The Real Housewives of Potomac star and her husband Eddie. Am I sharing this? Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Fucking pop-ups, guys. Come here, baby cat. Come here, lover. Say hi to everybody. Okay. This is okay. So I'm sorry. The Real Housewives of Potomac star. I don't have the glasses. And her husband Eddie OSEFOS are facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies related to the alleged false misleading into fraud in excess of $300. That's embarrassing to say, you assholes. Really? The decision was made independently and communicated directly to the university before any external reports surfaced. A spokesperson, sorry, I can't talk, for the reality star. Dr. Wendy OSEFOS is no longer a distinguished visiting professor. Why do they have to add the distinguished on there? At Wesleyan University following her arrest from fraud charges. Now, I believe her. She resigned last year. And that, like, how are you? She told her mom that she wasn't going to be a teacher anymore. So then what did she didn't stay on? So it's weird. I think this is a misprint. I think that they're like switching it around. They're purposely not saying that she resigned last year anyway because she was focusing on herself. In a statement to People on Tuesday, October 14th, a spokesperson for the Real Housewives of Potomac star 41 clarified that OSEFOS was not fired because she fucking already quit last year. Contrary to recent media reports, Dr. Wendy OSEFOS was not terminated from her faculty position at Wesleyan University. She formally submitted her letter of resignation prior to any public announcement made by the way they're wording this, they're not she resigned last year. So they didn't even say it prior to any public announcement. Because it was last year. Let's see what else. I don't know. Because why would she stay on if she's not teaching? She told her mom that she wasn't doing it. That was her last. Maybe she told them that was going to be her last year. Maybe. Dr. OSEFO made the voluntary decision to step down from her role. This decision was made independently and communicated directly to the university before any sort of. Oh God, what was the date? Wesleyan University confirmed OSEFO's resignation, telling people Wendy is not safe. This is what I'm saying. No longer an employee at Wesleyan University. She resigned from her position. They didn't say they're wording it in a way where they're not going to get in trouble for this. She resigned last year, and they, of course, they're going to say she's no longer employed. They're not, you know what I mean? Because she doesn't work there anymore. Why would she still be an employee? She told her mom last season, which was over 2 years ago, because they film it a year in advance. It's no longer, of course, she's not on there. It's just repeating the same thing over and over again. See? She resigned last year. They're making it sound like she did it because, see, this fucked up. Because they're making it sound like she did it because she's guilty. She did it last season, or it was like 3 years ago. So they're making it, see, they're fucking clickbait. See, because of course they're going to say she's no longer there because she hasn't been there, but they need to clarify that. Like, oh, come on, man. I want to see her resignation. It was almost 2 years ago at least. Because it was last season that they aired it, which was over, what they did 6 months ago? Was that 6 months ago? Yeah. So then a year before, come on now. I bet you if I go back on the last season or last interviews or whatever, I'll find it when she actually resigned. Sorry. Anyway, what else is going on? Let me see. Yeah, fuck you people. These people are so fucked up. And they say $300. That's embarrassing. Don't even say it. Don't put a story like that out. For $300, you're gonna fucking say, like, make up a story like that. The $300 thing is like really crazy to me. Like, what are we doing here? $300? Fucking eat the $300, motherfucker. Like, who cares? I know you tried. I don't know. It's like, just say the $300 thing. I know the ring thing, but why won't you just say the ring money? Why would you say the Anyway, so another one saying that she resigned. I do the same one maybe. Sorry. Okay. Were we missing anything? Let me say. Oh my God, yes. Literally, she was great at Stacy. She was immediately, they gave her a bowl of mints as soon as she got there in front of the camera. It's like subtle shade, definitely. And then Ashley called her out. Ashley don't call her out for her bad breath too, by the way. Is anybody here listening? You guys here? Okay. Wendy resigned from Johns Hopkins University.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, all this clickbait. Is that's what we're gonna?
So she worked at 2 universities. I'm confused.
Huh?
She was still a teacher at the other one. You're saying then?
No. It's clickbait.
No, I'm talking about the mirror. No, I'm talking about the mirror.
I heard that whatever current teaching thing, they said that they let her go, but I don't know. I mean,
I didn't even hear that at all.
And what if this is all false? Then did they really let her go when they could get like sued because it was false? I don't know what the terms of her stuff was, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like.
She said she wasn't teaching anymore. That's the
thing. If we have 34 accounts as a president, I'm not sure why any job is firing anybody.
Well, that's the thing. I only saw that she resigned from Westland. But the thing is, she said she wasn't teaching anymore. So what did she work at different place? So what was she worked at Johns Hopkins and then she went get another job somewhere else as a teacher? That's what it looks like. But like, she told her mom she wasn't going to work. She wasn't going to teach anymore. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think she got fired from anywhere because I think she just resigned from. I don't. That's weird. I have to check it out though because I mean, why resign? You're not guilty yet. She said you're not guilty.
Exactly.
She was going to be a teacher anyway. So, like.
Right. And that's
why you know.
That's kind of why I don't believe any of these things. And until like, if there's a post ever on her page that, oh, I let go of this job, then I'll believe it from the horse's mouth. But all the other stuff, I just feel like is a lot of clickbait and people pre her guilt in order to make it feel like she's more guilty than innocent, even though we haven't found anything. And again, just a caution, airy tale that Diddy had like 99 grand jury indictments and ended up only getting indicted on like 4 things. So you can start with 16 and end up with 0. Okay.
Yep. And 2 things. Diddy, they fucking lied. They remember when they lied about their evidence. They did a press conference saying that they had video proof. They had all these videos of him with youngins, with A-list celebrities. I mean, he went down the list that Friday. He went down the list at that thing. Basically, they got him. They got all these videos, right? Then we go through all this, like people make on the stories. The stories went wild. We had all 3 years. People are like making money off these fucking fake victims, and because of what the freaking the press conference the feds told us, they lied about the PCA. One, so that whole thing. Then we get to trial. We realize they have nothing. They have literally zero, nothing to prove anything. They don't charge him with the drugs in his fucking hotel room. You know what I'm saying? It's all fuckery around, fuckery on foot. Then we go over to Idaho. That PCA with Brian Koberger is a complete motherfucking lie. They arrested him on a fucking false PCA, was probable cause warrant or affidavit. Then they hold him and they have to do a preliminary hearing, whatever. They wait 6 months to do that. But anyway, the PCA, it was like fucking everything on it was a lie. For 3 years, it was a lie. And it's like, how can that even happen? So, like I'm saying, they can indict an indictment too. Like when you indict somebody, you can indict a hand fucking motherfucking sandwich.
Yeah.
You go to the jury and give them anything they want, and you can't defend yourself. They can say, you have this. It's like, lie. They lie. They fucking lie.
Yeah. The indictment rooms are, all they have to do is give a one-sided soliloquy of why they think you're guilty. And then they ask this room full of people who haven't seen any opposing evidence to anything, whether or not this is enough for you guys to think they're guilty too. And then you get the indictment. So, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, if they're been targeted, of course I'm going to think that they made up some shit. And I've been watching true crime now for a while. Like, I've been on the phone. I'm watching in real time fucking cops corrupting the fuck. And people
you were like stuck on that freaking trial for half the summer.
Yes, I'm Karen. Oh my god! And then now I'm stuck on Idaho.
Yeah,
that is a fucking 3-ring circus over there, man. Those fucking vicious ass murders, they were not committed by Brian Koberger. And if he was him, how the fuck do you do it in 7 minutes? And how the fuck did he murder 90 times, unrecognizable, pals? Everything you ever heard about that case, throw that the fuck out the window because none of it's true. And trust me, I got every fucking doc, every body cam,
Right. You know who just came on my freaking timeline?
Who? Oh.
Portia Williams' new girlfriend. So remember, she was like, "Oh, I have a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and they're both nice." Remember, she was on something app, and then she was caught filming with Portia, with her, Phaedra, Marlo. No, not Marlo. What's the other tall nose? Angela's nose. Yeah.
I don't like this nose. I miss nose.
Right. And then they had this other kind of very butch looking tall Black woman with locks. And you literally, like, it could have been a dude, except for she did have a little titty. And and then the way Portia was standing with her, I was like, is this new girlfriend? So then I went and did some digging. I did a whole little video on it on my channel. Did some digging. And the person is named Sway, and she owns hair, what's it called, salons, again with the salons on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, because Kenya's did not work out at all. So now we have this lady, and she does salons, and she like franchises them out. And I've never seen her before.
She's got a license.
What'd you say, babe?
I guarantee you she's got a license to do it too.
Well, wait, but I'm saying I've never seen her before, right? Never heard tell of her before. She just popped up on my Instagram timeline with a whole sponsored ad about how she can help you with your franchise for a salon business because it's the most slept on business, and all you have to do is buy this from her and she'll help you with this, that, and the other. Isn't that perfect timing?
Yeah, it is. And again, if she doesn't have a license to cut hair and shit, I'm going to be very annoyed by it.
I don't know.
Like, if you don't care about it, you're just doing it for money. It kind of makes me mad.
Yeah, it looks like she helps people franchise out.
Well, that's a business deal. You know what I mean? Are you a hairdresser or? I mean, I guess fine. Listen, franchising is not a bad idea, actually. But
did it disappear? Where'd it go? Wait. Oh no, here it is. So her name on here is Sway _ the Pro, and it says starting a salon suite business is the most slept on business model. In fact, the business expected to explode because this is one of the only business models that you set up once, pays for itself. So for a beginner course, all you have to do is click the link below to secure your seat in her live training coming up this week.
You have to pay money, I guess. Does she ask for money?
She's not asking for money yet, but I bet once you do this, then you get that, you know, then you might get like some kind of book on.
It's like an MLN thing or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like
Sounds like a hot name though.
I feel like maybe this boyfriend isn't paid for play, but they get advertising for pay. Like, cause we just did. You're welcome. We didn't know who this lady was a second ago, and now you're all over my IG. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I haven't seen her. Yeah, I don't. Maybe. Yeah. So listen. If she's gonna give it a girl, I think my type is what's her name? Ex-girlfriend, the one that was a basketball. She played basketball. What's her name? Oh God, she was on with. Oh my God, I don't love it hip hop. And she was with what's the name? Oh my God, what's her name? You guys know what I'm talking about. And she had the thing with oh my God, she had the thing with. You guys know what I'm talking about. God damn it, love and hip hop chick. But she was on.
Hey, Michelle girl. Okay, that's another. Was it clickbait yesterday?
No.
But,
She's CBJ's ex-wife. What's her name?
Jocelyn Hernandez.
No.
Mimi Foss.
The first one, Mimi. Yeah,
Mimi.
Mimi's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, Ty.
That's
Yes.
I would.
And that's what I said too. I was like, as much as they yelled,
that's my type.
Dad, here's a hamburger.
Yeah, that's she's my type. And if I ever I told my husband if we ever see her somewhere that I need to have a pass for that one. Please, if you would. If you would. Yeah. Like I don't say that much. Like I don't say that really about even dudes, but like I told my husband about. Like, I don't know something about her. Her attitude. That's my type of her attitude. Just like if she's something like my husband would have to watch or something. But I'm just saying. Anyway, I wish like if she's gonna get with somebody, I would go to Ty.
Well, Ty is like, what is she? The only gay person in freaking Atlanta? I doubt it.
I think also she's a homie hopper too. So you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
like that's
why not though, right?
She's practically Slade.
She's Slade. She's the Slade of Atlanta. It's fine though. Slade is so funny. He's trying to act like he don't want to be a part of the show.
Slade is actually Slade might actually be hating on her though because she's got on 2 shows.
Yeah, well, he's got 3 housewives. He's banged 3 housewives, so.
All on the show though. You know. He wasn't able.
He had a dating show too, so he had 3 shows.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that.
Him and Joe did a dating show for her. He was the host. Like fucking, you guys are weird, man. That was definitely for money. It was the dumbest show ever. It was a dating show for Joe. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? And like, he's such a slimy fuck. He's literally in my description for the first time I ever wrote my description for YouTube. And he's always in it. I said I've been watching Housewives since Slade wanted to be the 8th housewife. And that's true. I remember the first time I watched. I binged the whole thing over one weekend. It was like 2008, I think. I was living with my ex, and my friend was telling me about the show. I worked at Ulta, the manager at Ulta, and she's like, "You gotta watch the show called Real Housewives." And I was like, and then it was like binging. It was on all day one day, and I watched every single episode. I was like, "Holy shit! I love this show. I love this show." And that was the end of that. That was it. Oh my God, it's been a friggin' ride now. How many years? 20 years? It hasn't been 20 years, has it? No, it hasn't. Has it been 20 fucking years? How many years? 2007 to now. Is that 20 years? It is 20 years. Wow. I'm horrible at math. Sorry, I went to West Effort. I'm sorry. My parents should definitely get their money back for that because none of us are we can't math at all. Like we were so dumb. But listen, you know what? Everything we learned in school was a lie anyway. So that's why my subconscious
and remains. So I mean,
listen,
we're not
didn't remember it for a reason.
Yeah,
exactly. And that's why when I learn things now, and I like all Dolores Cannon's books, I only had to hear them once, and now, and you guys ask me anything about spirituality, I'll tell you what I think is the truth. You know what I mean? And like it's weird. Like I can literally tell you anything. It's weird. I'm like, oh my God, I am smart. I can take a test and pass right now. I'm like, holy shit! Like it was everything I was learning. It just wasn't my subconscious was like, no. Because you're like, I'm just human for the first time anyway. I'm only here for a short while. School wasn't necessary. Apparently, you know what I mean? I'm just here to raise the vibration and heal myself and others like you. We're here to heal. That's what we're here for. We're here. It's here. AI Atlas brought us our. It's here. Like that energy that it gives out is love energy, and in my understanding from other mediums and stuff, and a lot of people they said this is it. This is our Roswell basically, but this is on a positive end because we're getting our med beds and our healing energy to a hospital. I mean, the emotions are going to be cleaned up. There's certain algae they can introduce to there to clean up the oceans. We're gonna have no disease or anything, and also free energy because think about it, electric is not in a wire; it's literally in the universe. So they should give us electricity; it would be free. We don't.
I'm matrixed with the electric theory. I think that we are the energy.
Yeah, and Wi-Fi too. So it's not like, oh, you're gonna give up technology. No, we don't need technology. No, technology like Wi-Fi is in the air, just like electric's in the air. And maybe you plug something to the wall when you turn it on, but I mean, I don't think we're going to do that anymore, in my opinion, my perception, because Mr. fucking Morgan put a meter on it when he didn't have to. So here's electricity, yep, put a meter on it. So listen, like our Earth is here to heal us, feed us, home us. It gives us our lumber, our water, our food, our medicine. Earth, Mother Earth. Like we need to take care of her. That's our life, like our life force. You know what I mean? And then people don't get that. Like oh yeah, really? I'm like, you don't have. How do you not? I mean, it took me a while to wake up, but I thought about that. I'm like, wow, we grow our own food. If I could figure out what medicines I need, Wi-Fi, electric's in the air. What are we paying for? Why am I giving you money every month for property taxes? It's ridiculous.
And then, if we want to go there,
yeah.
Who did you buy this land from that I need to buy it from you, sir?
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Everybody should have a piece of land. And
who did you purchase this water from that I need to have a water bill every month?
Yeah, and my property taxes. I'm sorry, I own my home. I have no mortgage, but I would still lose my home if I don't give you $3,500 a year for fucking goddamn what?
Right.
I mean, I understand you have this like maintenance and shit, but I mean,
do they even do the maintenance though? Look at your neighborhood. Do you still have potholes? Are the telephone poles still up from 1932? Are they really doing anything? Property?
Oh my goodness, this is an older town. Yeah, this town is it's old. It's very, and it's not very kept up. It's not very nice here. But like, it's a shame because this town is full of hardworking blue collar people, but they don't. The property tax they don't take care of our streets, and like, it's just horrible.
Well,
we don't tell it, but it's like again, water bills are cheap, right? So I think literally that for maintenance for that, but like property taxes, I think that should go away. We're the only country that does that. We shouldn't even have.
I think water bills should go away too, because you did not buy that water for me to need it from you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe I only say maybe because they have to like run the water tanks or something. But again, it's cheap. But again, like we should be able to have water.
Oh my God! I forgot to tell you one more thing before I go. So him and Croy supposedly got back together.
Oh God, yeah, oh, yeah. I'm afraid.
And well, I don't think he wants to be there anymore because he posted on his Instagram.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Let me see. Just yesterday. Was it yesterday?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
She has some type of $1 million divorce scandal. It says Kim Zolciak subpoenaed in $100 million divorce scandal, and wife speaks out on alleged affair. So she was allegedly having an affair with somebody. Maybe it's Mr. Big Papa. His wife finally is leaving him.
This is such bullshit. She's such a liar.
Dragged into the case allegedly. Up and Adam just said about it. She got dragged into the case allegedly because the wife is like, you received some of my shit. Like you got some of my benefits, right? So she's in that. But then here, if I go to Instagram.
Yeah, I gotta see this because I'm so lost. I thought so she had 3 people going after her.
Yeah, so you go to Instagram, type in Croy.
Okay.
Last
using this stuff. Oh my God.
The last post that he just did 5 days ago. Okay. It has him sitting with his head down in the dark, his silhouette, and it says, I've wrestled with this post for days, trying to find the words to communicate the weight and complexity of what I've lived through. How do you put years of confusion, pain, and survival into a few paragraphs?
This motherfucker serious. I see it.
What it's like to be trapped in something that looks like love, but feels like you're slowly being ripped apart. There was a time I didn't think I'd make it. The pain was so constant, the confusion, the isolation, the gaslighting. I felt like my soul was caving in. I was trapped in deliberately orchestrated chaos.
Corey, hold on. Corey, stop. Corey, can you stop for a second? Can I just tell you something, Corey? I don't know who the fuck lied to you, but this isn't your fucking diary. We're not your fucking therapist. And nobody really gives a fuck anymore. But proceed.
I kind of do. I do, because if you look at his tagline, look at his tagline real quick. Look what he has up there, girl. He's being honest. His thing says he's a DA survivor, domestic abuse
He's
survivor.
been saying this for years now, though.
She was whooping his ass, and now he's finally ready to let us know. I don't think that men talk about this enough, and I feel like it takes a lot of big, gigantic balls.
He tells the cops this all the time.
I feel like it. Hey, well, I don't know what the problem is with it being.
Why the fuck did you get back with him, Crow? Why'd you get back with him? I keep down. I'm sorry, Crow.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have to finish. It's on his page, you guys, and I just thought it was.
No, I have it right here. What part did you get to? The soul caving in? I was trapped deliberately, or J chaos. Somehow I was the one to blame for this. Wait till we get to the end. I guarantee you, it's something not completely different. Watch. His dog died or something. Eventually, I started to believe maybe I was the problem. There was nights I prayed for it all to stop, even if that meant I stopped. When you've been broken down for long, death can sound like peace. But God met me in that darkness. How do I get down there? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. If this is fucking clickbait, I'm gonna lose my mind. There are nights. Okay, blah blah blah. When I didn't have the strength to fight for myself, he fought for me. He reminded me that life had purpose, that story wasn't over. In the middle of all the pain and abuse, I heard his whisper, "You are mine. You are not what they said about you." What the fuck is happening right now? Where are we at? Okay, you are mine. You're not. Okay, I'm gonna kind of skip ahead because it's the same thing over and over. Just call his name, blah blah. I do that all the time, sir, but I don't lie about that. He's literally said, "Oh my God, okay." He's talking about having to find the right words. He's healing. He has scars, and he's proud of himself or state, or he stayed in the abuse, and you're not alone. He's broken, and God's not done with you. Domestic violence, hashtag blah blah blah. Sorry, you've been saying it. We all knew. Listen. I'm struggling to give him grace right now because this is why. Listen. People are acting like this is not new news. She called you crazy. She's been telling everybody that you're the crazy one. You tell everybody how she hit you. We knew this already, and we're like, why are you get back with her? Because it's all lies. It's all fucking lies. The kid said you were lying. She ate you like a cookie. Oh, fucking, what the fuck am I reading? Listen, I don't know if you bought these fucking comments. I'm struggling to give this motherfucker grace because I literally don't believe it. Because this is all the time. That's probably the 300th time that the cops are called and they lie about it. Oh, what? Yeah, I'll scream for the trees.
Look, I don't know.
I said it, but it's not new news. He's fucking literally.
It takes courage to share it. We've never heard Kim say that she's a domestic violence society.
She has. Oh, yes, the fuck she has. And I have body cam. The body cam. Telling him that he's crazy. He pulls her down.
Let me see. But I feel like.
The cops told her to stop calling him.
Where is it? Kim Zolzi.
Yeah. The cops have told them to stop calling us. They're like sick of it. Because they tell them to fucking leave and they don't leave each other. And the cops and the kids are calling them liars.
So all she's doing is selling seltzers.
Yes.
Tagline. It doesn't say that. Let me see. All about is getting booked. She doesn't say nothing about like what she's been through on her thing. He literally has DA survivor. I feel like he's serious.
I gotta watch.
I'm very serious about.
Be a little more fucking clear about it because it seems a little clickbaity to me because he's not just saying that she's the one that did it. He could literally say, "Oh, I was beaten up by my ex-girlfriend or something," and not Kim. You know what I mean? He's not making sense. He's not even like mental health. He's not. He has said when she said he's crazy. He has said to the officers, "I am not crazy. I am fine. I am perfectly normal." And he clarifies all of this. So that's not mental health what he's doing. If he's a domestic violence survivor, that's different. He's not suffering from mental health disorder, in my opinion. If he's getting abused, that's a whole different story, but it's not mental health. So, and I get it. Like it's not. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, he tells the cops all the time that she hits him and shit. And Ron was like, "This is fucking crazy. This is fucking white trash." Like, no offense, but we're not your therapist, motherfucker. And I'm sorry, like I don't believe you at this point. You're the man boy who's cried wolf like a million times. And then if she is doing that, this bitch better be going to jail. You better be pressing charges. Because if she's beating you the fuck up like that, then you better be telling the judge this. Not us, sir. You've told us this all. We're like, okay, yeah, we heard this all before. I feel like I need to get the body cams out and just show, but I'm not going to because I can't fucking stand watching them.
Well, I just wanted to mention that post because I thought it was really endearing, and yeah, I thought it was really.
They don't think this is so fucking performative again. They get back together again. You know, like she wants
Well,
to get back to she's so desperate for money. He says she sends all the money. Like literally, he hates her. And why the fuck are you getting back together? They tried getting back together and and then Bravo didn't care. So now they're gonna like fake divorce and he's domestic violence. Bravo's not gonna care. It's just a shame because it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck they should have. And I get really fucking mad at the fact that they have these two little kids and they didn't fucking think to save enough money for their future. They didn't plan for their future. Why the fuck you have little kids then? Because you need to raise these kids and you have no money and you're stealing your daughter's money just to get milk for your fucking babies. And then now they're getting older and they're going to even need more money and you can't even fucking literally stop calling the cops and getting divorced, fake divorce. These kids are going through hell. If this is now they're separated again. The kids are like, what the fuck? Like, that's not cool for the kids at all, man. Because now they're not even in the same house. So the kids are going back and forth. Like, now they're like, that's really fucking bad. Like, I have abandonment issues. My mom leaves my dad. Me and my sister are going through it again. And we feel like we're 6 years old because my mom would leave my dad all the time. And then finally she did. And she would take us with her, not the police. And like, it just, oh my God. Like, I still have it. I still fucking have it. I still have it. I still have abandonment issues. Like, I still am so fucking scared to death of being alone in life. Like, in general, like, just not he's here, yeah, but like
that's why we have our beautiful communities and we're on the most benevolent
I know
available, girl.
Like, no, but I mean, like,
down south,
I need to have somebody like my parent or my person, like my husband. You know what I mean? Like, my
I
friends
gotta go do teens. I'm gonna dip out like Honey did. I gotta go do my other teens in my life, and I love you. We are on the most
benevolent. You, yes, we are on the New Earthers, in my perception, in my reality. Me and Larja were on the most benevolent timeline all the time, and every time we say that, like, I might like I'll like everything on my TV, everything is about things that are like good things are happening. And if I don't say it, like I'll see things about like war and stuff. And I'm like, I notice the New Earth stuff more after we say it, and we say it a lot. It's crazy. Like if I forget to say it, I notice it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you know what I mean? It's crazy. But one day I'm gonna have to talk about this and explain what I mean. But like,
well, maybe I don't know when we're gonna do another Friday Night Live thing, but maybe we could do one before the month is over. I have things this Friday, but maybe the next Friday.
Yeah, that's proof for me too that the AI Atlas brought in the love energy.
Oh, but Friday, are you gonna Real Housewives of Miami third thing, or is that gonna be next week?
All right, see, it's gonna be hard for me not to talk about Miami because I'm sure it might be good, but I wanted to keep it. I wanted to do it Salt Lake, but I mean, I also wanted to do a Friday Night Live too if you wanted to. Like, well, we'll just roll into it.
Well, I'll tap in where I can. I'll just tap in where I can because if you do Friday and I'm around, then yeah. But I'm supposed to go to.
You're supposed to what?
I was supposed to go to Oakland Friday.
Oh, okay. So all right. I'll try to do it early, an early one because it'll be earlier for you. But if you're going away for the day, then
yeah.
Or just have to pop in with 3. Anyway, like I'll try to do like 12 or 1 my time. But then
all that.
I think we should do like Friday night something. I don't know. But I have the urge to talk about spirituality and fucking addiction for some reason right now. But anyway.
Well, they do go, one gets you out of the other.
I know. I think I might do a separate live after this.
That's what the 12 steps are based on. You do. It's almost like addiction transfer. You transfer it to your higher power and away from your substances, right?
Yeah, I had to. I didn't have any passions or loves or anything after when I was in rehab. That was the saddest thing I thought about. I was like, oh shit, I don't. But now it's like crafting my plants and all that. Like I love my plants and I love my garden. I love crafts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like I have a lot of passions. And this too. I thought about giving this up, and then I thought, because if I feel like I lose, I don't have anything. I feel like I'm worthless if I don't have this podcast. I really do. I don't have a career. I don't have a career. Like I'm not. You know what I mean? This is what I do.
Well, we are not our jeans or our wallet, so that's just a feeling, darling.
I know. I don't have to work. My husband makes. I don't have to work, but then I feel like I also look.
You want to contribute. You don't have to work,
yes,
but you want.
Yes. And I hate the fact that I only have a certain amount of money that comes in every month. It's like this.
Okay, darling. I love you guys.
I love you too. Love you.
Our bells. See you in the next video.
Bye.
Okay.
Everybody touch Large's buttons, and everybody will probably be back with Large on Friday. I love having them up here because they have different opinions on me than me, that also know, they're educated on the housewife stuff, and they always find the good stuff on Insta. And plus, me and Large are like the same brain when we talk. We can understand each other. But anyway, yeah, I know there's like, it says there's a lot of people that were watching, but nobody's chatting. I don't know why. And for some reason, maybe I'm not seeing all the chat, but it's weird. I don't know how to get people to come into the chat. You know what I mean? And we got all the likes up, like we got likes up, and I don't know if it was shared. Hey, Cass, I don't know if it was shared out or what. Like, I don't know what the deal is with me. Like, maybe people don't like me or something. That's what it feels like. And yeah, I fixed the like button. Thank you for helping with that. And then I'm going to look after this. I keep saying what to do, but I am going to look for the phone number thing. I need to find. I'm trying to figure out how we get people in the chat in here. What can we do? I don't know how to do it. It's not like I know a lot of people. Like Jesse, like I meet people all the time because I'm always in other people's chats. But it's like weird. Like I see other communities where like they have a community of like more like 10 or 15 people that are always there, but then like they always have a lot of people that show up, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the topics. I don't know if it's my something with the algorithm or what. Like I don't know if it's not getting shared. I don't know. It's weird. I can keep looking it up. That was the one thing I didn't do. I got to figure out how to get the podcast on Spotify. Can you just figure out how to upload Spotify on Spotify and Apple? Just it'll be my RS feed. So when you have a podcast, you get an RS feed, and that's what your podcast feed is. That's like your link, and you own that. So like that's my podcast. So anywhere, find out how to upload the RS feed to Spotify and Apple, like to get my podcast up there. If you can do that, I'll figure out the phone number thing. But because thank you for the like, I totally like you helped me so much too. I mean, you tried to. I know you're going through a lot too. And did I send you the right videos for the Cardinals? I was trying to send you the ones that was the actual videos and pictures. Look how cute she is. Can you see the cat? I have the other one's on my lap. I don't know if you can see her though. Put your head up, Mama. She's the one that always looks sad. Look, she's my little teacup. She's a teacup tuxie. Hi, Mom, sweetness. She's sweetness. She does anything. Like I'll literally watch her hold her like a baby. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Oh, hold her like a little baby. She loves her mom. Look how looking cute she is. I love her so much. Oh, she's needing me. She's needing me. Oh no, you're stuck. You're stuck now. All right, go ahead, lay right there. Yeah, a little shrug. She sleeps on me like this. Even her and Sterling. She sleeps to my right. Sterling sleeps over me. Like my pillows. So we have like 8 pillows. And then Mr. Man and Meow Meow sleep next to George. And then Riley, where you at, Riley? She sleeps anywhere. It's crazy. We need a bigger bed. So they're here every day. I want to try to get it all out for this. I wanted to do them for she leaves. I wanted to do it for Joel. I want to try to get more videos for him because they're here all the time. So and I just got feed. So but yeah, can you help me with this RS feed? Figure out how to upload my podcast on Spotify and Apple without having to go through the Buzzsprout thing because I have to pay $66 a month. And George's, I have a budget, remember, and it's free to do it yourself. So. Oh, did she leave? Oh, you're so cute. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm thinking about doing another thing. Because instead of like, because I started sidetracking on that, I feel like talking about addiction and spirituality for some reason. That's the one. I mean, it's the thing that kept me clean. I have to tell you that though. And like, my BPD is mostly what shines through. I think when I'm on here. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know what to do. Like, I'll maybe explain some things about addiction. I don't know. Addiction transfers or something. And some new earth stuff, or maybe I don't know if anybody's gonna care, but maybe I'll do that. I'll make that. Oh, it's 3:33. I literally just looked at that time. It's 3:33. What a sign to tell me to do that. Tell me that wasn't the sign. Just tell me right now. Thank you, Guardians, to do that live. Literally, that's amazing. I mean, I see the numbers. That's what I'm saying. Like I see angel numbers all day long, but the fact that I just saw that now, because you always like when I see it, I think about the thoughts I'm having at the time. That's what you think of it. Like that's kind of what they're nudging you for. Holy shit! Thank you. All right, that's a good thing. Well, then I'll be back in an hour or two, then, guys. I'm gonna say hi to all 333. Thank you, guys, and Guardians. I'm gonna say hi to the other cats, and then figure out what I'm gonna do for the live. I'm gonna go. If you want to go on ChatGPT, I've been going to ChatGPT. It's been doing good for me. I think I don't know if you have it too, but like I can tell it's doing really like it's doing good for us with like the shows notes. But like if you can think of things, think of good like topics for addiction and stuff. If you think of anything, send me or go on ChatGPT and see if you can have it. You know what I'm talking about. See, I can't talk. I need them to help me speak. Because you probably understand what I'm saying, and I'm like mumbling over my words over and over again, and you probably already know what I mean. So I'm like over explaining it, getting annoying for people. Anyway, okay, and it's weird because I know that I don't see all the. I can see other. You've answered me like in the other stuff, right? And I didn't see half of these things. Okay, thank you. I love you. And yeah, whatever these, me and you, it's weird because I did notes too, and you and I actually almost did like the same exact ones. I'm like, oh my god, and they were like good ones too. So, it was awesome. Thank you. I just obviously it's hard to get through my notes with them on here, but it's okay. I was trying to get back to all that stuff. I mean, I don't think people really were here listening about a lot of the same stuff, but I'm annoyed that people are making it look like she got fired from Bravo because one thing they do is like that would be fucked up. Because they usually exploit that shit for them, you know, and they make money off. People wanted to see it. Like we were so excited when Jen Shaw got arrested. We were like so looking forward to that season. It's like crazy. So it's like if I said just bought them another season and a half. Because what would be the reason to fire them and not other people? So they'd get real fucking stupid because they know that it brings in the viewers. Thank you. All right, good idea. I know. All right, so I'm gonna make a thumbnail. It's 3:30 now. I'll make it for 4:35. I'll make it for 5. Yeah. Because I need at least an hour. Yeah, give me an hour to get ready for it. I'm gonna make it. What time do you think? Do you think I should make it for 5 or what time do you think? 5, and like that means like it's so in the West Coast it's 3 there. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. If people can watch it later too. All right, you know, I'll take it. I'll set it for like 5, and then I'll see how people show. A lot of people show up or not. Because I want to do it every week, so I'll do this one right, and then I'll just say, ooh, and I'll try to get the phone number too. I'll put that out there. That way, by Friday, I'll have that set up, and then we can also do another. I'll tell everybody that every Friday night I'm going to do a live about either spirituality or addiction or something, and have it like on a certain night every week. That way, people know. And it's probably a meeting. If people want it to be a meeting, they can come in here anonymous. If they want to talk about addiction, they can. Because, like right now, I want to talk about it. You know, it's weird. I never know really. And I also with spirituality, I need somebody here on me because it's hard for me to stick to one like answer or not one subject. So if people are asking me questions, or if I have somebody on the panel and they're asking me questions, then I know what to talk about. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's like I'll go into I'll go into one subject that like it's, and then I won't. You know, I'll just keep going. I'll keep fucking. I can't. What am I trying to say? I need to end this live right now because I can't talk. Anyway. I'll just keep it's so much, and I'll go on and like I'll just get sidetracked because there's details for details. So I don't, you know, I also don't know what people believe and stuff, all that. So I think I need somebody to ask me questions, or if you can maybe ChatGPT will have questions for me. See, I'll do that. We'll figure that out. Never mind, Krista, stop talking. Anybody that's listening, I'm probably gonna end this. I'm gonna actually probably like cut this part out because I sound like a high bitch. I can't even speak. I should be talking to this about you off the thing. And Jesus, I don't know what's wrong with me. Did I take too many pills? I feel like I took too many gabapentin or something. That's what it feels like. Oh, I need my blood pressure medicine. That's what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna cut the last 10 minutes off of this. All right, I love you. I'll see you guys at 5.